funny name.
Yeah. Connie.
I swear.
How do you change
not
your candy?
I
Is it
refuse.
Danielle?
I
Reroll
swear.
Reroll
I'm not reading this.
I don't believe you. You are lying.
I don't know how the fudge mechanic works.
You figured it out. You
I
are
don't.
gaslighting me.
I'm promising you right now. I have no control over the seed of this game or whatever.
We need a new seed.
But
Roll 20, why? Why
Danielle,
you do this to me?
I would like you to tell me what happened last week.
No, I'm just gonna explain to you all 9 pages of Revan mechanics instead.
Go for it. I would love to hear about that too.
I'm sure you would. You would. I will not bore the rest of the call with it. Alright, what happened last week? Long story short, everything goes horribly wrong. Is the really important thing to know. That's the main synopsis. I know that's also the synopsis of the campaign, but it was especially true last week.
Yeah.
So we came back and I don't know what was it at that point, like phase 4 of the fight we'd been having. How many fights did we have in a row?
One,
I lost count.
2,
Wait
3, 4, 5.
Anyway,
Somewhere
we're
around
mid-fight with Karstein and his 2 remaining bodyguards, and we kill almost everything. We kill his guards. Many of us are injured. Karstein is a bitch, and also a vampire, so he has regen. And so people can start going unconscious, and eventually we failed the DPS check effectively. We can't out-damage his healing. So eventually we're like, well, the few of us that are still conscious decide to get the heck out of here, which involves being mainly not us. So Heinrich and Isabel take off first. Magnus grabs me because I was unconscious at the time. We take off, and the other 3 get stuck with Karen the vampire. We run off. We escape the 4 of us, the 2 vampires and friends. It's the vampires that escaped in the pinnacle of irony here. We've been Uno reversed from the last time we were fighting a vampire. Which is kind of funny, but that's only because everything else in this is terrible. We run off, we're like, oh shit, what do we do now? Because we're pretty much tapped on resources, we can't exactly go back and fight them as much as we would like to. So we debate for a while, and we end up deciding, okay, we need to A, rest, and B, go find more and scarier friends. So then Ethan and I start having an argument about that off screen. Well, the other 3 get woken up back in Everstill. And Karstein, who kept Emran very deliberately alive, and we're all like, that's sus. He's like, "Hey, Emran, I've got a deal for you. You know, work with me here, or I'm going to murder your friends." In typical, evil vampire fashion. Like, I want to trade you to your witch grandma. I don't think he said for what. Just that he wanted
something
to do
that he wanted. He expressly did not tell me what that was.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of didn't expect him to, but now that I think about it, I'm curious. What is he getting from my alter ego? So I mean, like, okay, I don't really want to watch my friends get murdered.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, fine, you bitch.
It's like, okay, I will cooperate because I don't want my best buddies to die.
The list of people that like me is very short at this point. Largely because of you, Karstein.
Mostly because of you.
Like, primarily because of you. So that all happens. Jump cut back to Heinrich and Amelia and company. Isabel wants to go talk and try and get help from the Scarlet Inquisition. And I'm like, no, because for once, you don't seem entirely certain as to whether or not you can. And second of all, if they find out about me and Heinrich, they're definitely gonna kill us. And third of all, y'all haven't been terribly trustworthy to begin with. Fourth of all, this is your fault, Isabel. And so Magnus is like, hey, there's basically a revolution going on in Lenzel to try and go against Karstein. We go talk to those guys. I'm like, that's a much better idea. Let's do that. So he and I go off to do that. Heinrich and Isabel stick around Everstill to try and scout out and see what's going on. Because, Isabel's got telepathy. She can just, tell us whatever's going on. That was very annoying at the time, but you know what is coming in clutch now, so we've Chekhov's gunned that. And so we get to Lenzel, we talk with those guys. Like, cool. The potential murderer on the run from the law is here to request assistance. Because, that's not sketchy at all. We tell them what's going on, we eventually come to an agreement. We recruit some of their guys, we're now going back across the lake, and we're gonna try and ambush Karstein when they're taking Emran towards Kleinum to trade them to Emilia. This got very complicated.
Oh yeah. It's been complicated
we think we know the
before,
route
but
they're likely to take. Hopefully we'll try and figure out some timings on that. I don't know exactly how much more information we're gonna get, but that's the current plan. Oh, Gabriel and I got in an argument, but now he's coming with us, so I'm happy. He
So
was being
yeah,
very edgy.
I mean, he's earned his broody points. Y'all have earned your broody points. You
Yeah.
know, he's just cashing them in, and
Exactly.
I fully expect everyone else to cash theirs in after they get out, because
yeah.
he will get out. Manifest.
Manifest.
Also, because I really don't want to kill anybody.
Please, please.
We
Please
gotta
don't.
see the Edgelord reunion. Come on.
If Conrad and Lou are still in Everstill, and everything fucks up, Josh, can me, Evan, and you just do a fucking goddamn Metal Gear Solid, fucking Metal Gear Solid,
That would be awesome.
one shot.
Escape from Everstill.
With you
Yeah.
two?
Yeah, fucking.
The -1 and 2 or 3?
Fuck yes. I want that. I want that Metal Gear one shot.
I have
my
I have a
God.
3.
I'm not so sure that that's gonna work out too well for you guys.
The
Too
most I could
bad.
give them before I left is invisibility, but that would be very
Start
clear.
setting shit on fire and escaping the chaos.
I have hope. I have hope in at least one of us getting out.
I gotta channel my inner Felix with a
Think
negative
stealthy vibes.
with a -1 to charisma.
I mean, you probably aren't wearing clanky armor. That should at least help a bit.
Yeah, he took the
Yeah.
clanky armor.
Not gonna help avoiding getting stabbed, but
No.
let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
No. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Oh. I don't like that, Josh. I don't like that. Fucking-
I like the only mark on this map is just hell.
Help.
I don't like the
Alright.
2 tokens.
So
two
But then
groups.
again, we leveled up and then took a long rest, right?
Yes.
yes,
We
everybody
are level
has gotten a
7.
long rest.
Okay.
I'm now slightly faster.
I am now a druid.
What?
What?
I am now a druid.
I just
Of course you are. Why not?
I'm just not gonna focus on that.
We're just not
There
gonna.
are still 3 days remaining before the cavalry with the 4 knights, Magnus, Gabriel, Kali, wow, and Amelia get back. That means that there is still time to do some scouting, interrogation, or otherwise with Isabel
I was just
and
throwing people into the boat like get in losers. We're going crusading.
Heinrich. Heinrich,
Mhm.
what are you going to be doing to survey the enemy territory?
I'm gonna just become a spider.
Spider-Man.
Doing a House von Holtzman
Spider-Man.
as a spider.
Aspire?
Spider.
Well, it's the druid. That's the spider.
I'm gonna be a Black Widow. Hear me out. I'm gonna bite bitch boy.
Are you sure that's a good
Oh,
idea?
no.
At least we have brown recluse.
Ethan
They're more
is
toxic.
sick.
I am sick. I am
Oh.
extremely
Oh
tired.
no.
I woke up from an hour and a half nap.
Hmm.
Correction, 2 hour nap.
Oh, this is gonna go great.
Oh god.
um, I'm probably gonna be extremely recognizable in town. I'm 6 foot fucking 3. You
Yeah.
can't exactly hide that.
Not without magic.
You don't really have that. Okay, we have that option, but
Make Isabel do it.
I think having a person from the Inquisition
That would also be sus.
entering town.
You have do you own normal clothes, Isabel?
You know,
She rolls her eyes at the question. Of course I do. How do you think I spy on the village folk?
Carter looks at her. Just, his eyes narrow. And I'm like, okay then.
This is why nobody likes you, Isabel. I'm not here, so you can't hear me talking shit.
Do you think you'd be
Question
able to
your
sneak?
luck, paladin.
All I heard was paladin. I don't know what you said to
Push in your luck, paladin.
me.
Do you think you'd be able to get inside Everstone and listen to rumors? Possibly? Or see
can.
closer movements, I guess, of the, put air quotes, guards?
Yes, I can do as much.
Okay.
Putting on a relatively normal disguise. She still has very distinctive hair for this region, but she looks passable. Granted, probably would draw attention at a tavern just from guys in general.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to tell us Isabel's hot.
I'm telling her you she's very hot. Y'all had mentioned that earlier.
We know.
The handout. Let's look at this.
She is rather pretty.
Look at that.
She still sucks.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, if it wasn't for her personality and her fuck ups, then she would have been hot.
It's what's inside that we can't stand.
Are you going to be looking around from the outside and trying to observe things from afar, Heinrich?
Yes.
Please roll me 3 perception checks.
1, 2, 3. Oof.
Oof.
16's my passive.
God, I hope Isabel has better rolls
Isabel's
than she
luck
did last
continues
time.
to be just garbage. Sometimes D&D determines the perception of your characters, not the actual build. All right. A couple of things that Isabel learned is first and foremost that Karstein is planning a trip to Rest itself. It seems that he's taking several of his personal attendants, and that there is going to be a transition of criminals, to the Holtzman Keep to the southwest.
Actual
Under his
southwest?
house's primary lieutenant, an individual called Tamsin.
Oh, that's where that is.
Eh.
Eh.
Heinrich, from afar, you're able to spot a few things. First is the very conspicuous arrival of 3 armored carriages drawn by black horses. The carriages themselves are pure black. They're
Hmm.
typically, you've seen them only on occasion, used to transport prisoners of high renown. What else do you notice? 22, 15. I'm sorry, but I think you've gathered pretty much all the information from last week that you can.
What I thought.
Is there anything about when this is happening? Or did I just miss that?
The carriages will set off in 3 days from the start of their observations. So, 1 day before the bulky undead one gets back to the rest of the group. Isabel communicates pretty much all the information that Heinrich and her figured out to Amelia while you were away. She starts asking you what plans should we be making.
They're leaving 1 day before we get back, correct?
After.
Oh, after.
Then is that to Iverstill or is that onto this side of Lake Reston?
Hmm?
You say they're leaving 1 day.
After
1 day
they get
after
to
they get
Everstone.
back.
And they're going to the Holtzman's Keep or rest?
Karstein is going to rest.
Oh,
The prison transport is going to Holtzman Keep.
interesting.
Even better news, we might not have to fight Karstein.
Hmm?
Said even better news, we might not have to fight Karstein at the same time. I guess the question is, where do we want to... What do we think is going to be the best place to set up ambush? Is Karstein leaving at the same time as the prisoners?
Mhm.
I thought the
Okay.
plan was the Fallen Horse Inn.
Hmm. Let's see.
Yeah, because if he's leaving at the same time, I think we don't want to attack them on the stretch of road over here.
No, I don't.
Absolutely not.
I do not want to attack them like on like this stretch of road.
Just anywhere near where he's. Yeah, I think Fallen Horse might still be a decent plan.
Hmm.
What are you fuming about, Michael?
Oh, I'm just wondering, how close are the holes to the road?
The holes?
Pop
As
out
in
of the
the rat
ground like
holes?
daisies.
Aren't they like around
Like-
here?
I mean, I just want to make sure. Okay, just
Yeah.
double checking. Just double checking because I forgot where the holes were.
Or bolt holes.
Yes.
I mean, it's summer, correct? There's probably decent foliage cover along the road,
Yeah.
There it is.
even as that's near the farms.
Yeah,
Man, we're about
besides,
to
if we,
guerrilla warfare these motherfuckers.
I mean, if we do
We're
attack,
in the goddamn trees.
I mean, if we do attack,
They're in the
from
corn.
field- if we do attack from the fields, we will be in tall grass that will not result in Lyme disease. But you know, that yeah, I feel like the Fallen Horse would probably be the best.
How long is it gonna take them to get to us at the Fallen Horse? How long is that journey gonna take them?
Because
How much time do we have to turtle up?
yeah, and how much time do we have to
2.5
do we have the
days.
camouflage?
Mm.
Oh,
So we have
Camouflage, you say?
If
I
you're
have the
already
pick.
there. Sorry.
We can just.
Well, if they're leaving one day after us, I mean, my crew
You
could head
also-
straight there. I
Yeah, you could
assume,
also
from
take a
Lloyd.
much quicker route. So you would still have about 2 days if you left as soon as Amelia got there.
Yeah, I mean, then then we can hunker down and we'll camouflage our position so
Mhm.
they don't have any suspicion.
Get
My
out the
next
ghillie
question is:
suits.
Should we? I mean,
What?
theoretically, I could use painter's tools to give everybody camo paint.
Go all PETA on this
We're gonna be
shit.
PETA for the Hunger Games. I love
It's
this.
an extremely viable strategy.
No, I'm not disagreeing.
Mm.
Are you
I
going
will
to
become-
involve Magnus in this discussion?
Yeah, I mean this would be a group discussion.
He's gonna try and point out something, and you can tell he's just irritated with the fact that he's thought of it. It's not a deal breaker. But if we do attack this caravan en route, that will set off an alarm bell somewhere when they don't get to Holtzman Keep. So we'd have to book it afterwards.
Wouldn't be the first time.
And that's
We-
why I'm mentioning it.
No, that is good though.
You guys are very capable of escaping very quickly while beating up people on your way out.
Our hit and run
They'll have
strategy.
bruises.
Hit and run strategy is impeccable.
Strategy I wish we had never had to develop.
What strategy? Fucking run.
Well, I guess-
In
I
all
guess-
that is here's it from Irish. Just sorry.
My horse.
He's
Really?
fine.
No, he's
Sorry.
not. That one's dead.
Oh. Well, that
Well, that
wasn't our
wasn't
fault.
Hey, that was the.
Wait, did he kill the horse? Did Ethan kill the horse?
No, I didn't
No,
kill the horse.
Karstein did.
He knocked it out, and then in the fight with Karstein,
It got
several horse
fireballed.
casualties were
Oh.
made.
Oh yeah.
This
fair
goddamn
enough.
fire.
Wait, his horse got out.
Reasons why I wanted a griffin.
You
Yeah.
get fire resistance barding for the horses.
That would be awful for you, but better. That's me.
I guess that's a good question though. Where do we want to try and book it to?
We want to try and make
Back to
our
Lenzel or
our land. Say oh, hey,
Make it
what?
Max Verstappen.
Careful.
your
there,
land. I
there's
think you
like-
mean. I think you mean our land.
Fucking
And
Oh,
it's still,
you dork.
yeah, you're fucking two
it'll
idiots.
probably be at least
for-
what, like a day before they realize they're overdue.
Something like
Maybe
that.
2, day and a half.
I guess Lenzel. My bad. I read the map around Lenzel.
Because, like, unless we took a
Hmm.
boat, we couldn't get across to Lensil without going the same direction as the Holtzman Keep. Or just going all the
boats
way
is
the fuck
how-
around.
We got here coming back from Lenzel. I'd assume we still have the boat.
Yeah.
I hope we
Sure
still
we
have.
could fit.
Just instead of a getaway
5
car, it's the
additional
getaway
people, though.
boats.
Hmm.
Hmm.
We'd have to
Fine.
send
Okay.
someone out to go look for another boat. Is all I'm saying.
Hmm.
Well, we can do that in our prep time, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Um,
add get boat to the list.
Send one
Cool.
of the lesser knights.
Okay, cool.
Do a crime, get in the getaway car, except the getaway car is a boat.
Not a crime; it's a tactical acquirement.
Hey, Strahd.
Tactical
Fuck, not Strahd.
acquisition.
Von Karstein can't follow us because technically it's moving water.
That's dumb.
By that logic, neither could we.
No,
They're
no,
not
we
true
can.
vampires.
We're not.
True vampires
We're not
are the only ones
true
affected.
We're diet vampires.
By all taxonomic discussion, you are still Spawn.
Damn.
We're just spawned with a lot of audacity.
Spawn with flare
Spawn with a
levels.
lot
That's
of
good.
personality.
Mhm.
hmm
Spawn with something.
Chutzpah.
All right, so we're doing that. We're trying to camouflage ourselves here. We have time to build like a sort of a barricade across the road, maybe with the wood from the fallen horse, that whatever's not hurt. Try and stop them from just taking off.
That is something you could do.
All right. And Gabriel pulls out his axe and starts chopping down.
I think ideally we'd want two of them so we could trap them on both sides, assuming they'd be light enough to be movable. Or at least one of them would be.
Now, do you want? Is that kind of a final decision? That's where we want the showdown to occur?
Sure.
I think so,
Yeah.
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 'Cause we'll
I
have cover from the
think-
fields, we can get some extra building material from there. It's close to the water's edge. Close to the
Alright.
hole if somehow our boat spontaneously combust, I don't know.
All right, give me a second to do a last minute transposal.
I'm so glad I could just resummon my horse.
I'm glad you're glad that you can resummon your horse.
Thank you.
I gotta pour one out for Duke. He was my shoulders lift horse.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
2 a day.
R.I.P.
like a couple
R.I.P.
weeks.
horse.
Your other horse is still off vibing somewhere with Heinrich's family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
As far as we know, at any rate.
Yeah. No, he's fine. He's fine.
He's well fed.
We
He's
could probably steal these
fine.
carriage horses.
Eh?
Ooh. Wait, what color are they?
I think they're
Where
black.
would we put them?
All right, cool.
We'll worry about that later.
On the boat, of course.
I think now's the
Just
time
steal
for
a bunch
worrying
of
about
horse
things.
Yeah, just put him on the boat. They'll be fine.
Can the dead ones, whoops, the undead ones, please roll me? And that includes people who control the other ones. A D. Let's go with the D10. Gabby, stop it.
What?
That's not his name.
And as one of the Magnies, am I rolling?
One of the
Yes, as the Magnites,
Oh, the
if you are
Magnities.
rolling. Then this group moves. Well, actually. Okay, nothing happens to the people who are going to prepare an ambush, which I really hope this goes well.
Don't worry, I'll
I
kill the
would-
horses.
Oh no. I would like to ask for the people who are being held hostage. Is there anything that you want to discuss with Garstein before he leaves?
Make a shift. Make a shift. Make a shift. Take a spoon. Make a shift.
Hey, Garstein, buddy, any state secrets you want to spill?
He does show up every evening at dinner to see to you guys and to see that you are, quote, comfortable.
As comfortable as we
And-
can be.
Excellent. Are your friends planning anything?
I don't know.
They don't know.
How stupid do you think we are, Garstein?
For all I know, they left us behind.
Surely not. I know you.
I mean, fair enough. I have no clue.
He looks to the other two.
Llewellyn with the makeshift dagger in his hand around his heart. Huh?
Give me a second. Shit's fucking up.
Oh no.
You want to? All right. I just legitimately say I don't know. I don't know what my friends are
There's been no contact between you and the other two
planning.
and the Inquisitor.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Like, would you
I mean, we went.
do it? Nothing at all.
Remember our deal, Emran.
Yeah, yeah. Cooperate and my friends don't die.
Good. I've enjoyed your company for so long. It's been a while since I was able to see you and truly plumb the depths of your understanding, however shallow it might be. I do have a few questions still remaining.
Oh, yay.
Your families. Still under the control of the Inquisition. Is that right?
As far as I'm aware.
Do you trust them with your family?
I don't really trust anybody.
What would you do to get them back?
What kind of a question is that?
It's a question that I'm trying to probe at your relationship with the Inquisition as of still. They're a group I'm trying to get rid of. And if I could guarantee your family safety, perhaps you would be willing to abandon them.
What? Guarantee their safety? After
That's
everything
typical.
you've done to us?
I've never broken my word with you. I've lied about some things. But when I've made a promise, I've come through with it.
Regardless, I still can't take you too well at your word.
Why not?
You've essentially ruined my life.
Was it too far off from being ruined in the first place?
No, but you gave
One
the
errant
final
accusation.
push.
Push could have come from anybody.
And I would have hated
Any
them with
random
just as
peasant.
much vigor.
You're not a creature of reason. I can understand that. Well, I wish you well. And I do believe this is, for a time, goodbye. This is why Mom doesn't love you. Love you.
It's so funny.
This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you.
On the final day that the transports are being readied, you are escorted to a pair, or rather a trio, of 3 large carriages. As each of you is placed inside of one of them, you see that it is being overseen by a young woman who had formerly dark skin like the Raijani and a thick head of black hair. But her face seems almost hollow, her eyes sunken a little too far back, her pupils a little too small, and the skin at the edge of her forehead and face almost looking a little too strange in color.
Don't like that.
People at the undead, or the undead party. As you arrive back at the Fallen Horse, I want to know what each of you is going to be doing.
I look to the people with heavy armor and I say, I know
So everyone but you and
but
Isabel.
for ambush sake, I can help paint your armor to blend in better. I know. This might sound bad.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are we okay with this? No, no, I know.
Oh,
I stopped
No,
talking.
yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. It sounded
Oh.
like
It
you
sounded
cut
like
off.
you cut off. Does anyone have an adverse reason why they don't want their armor painted?
People
mean,
want
I'll
to
take-
bear their banner of their lord.
Huh.
We're currently engaged in guerrilla style warfare. This might not be the best time for that.
Do
I
you have
can't
issues
because
with it?
I have allergies.
I have issues with it, but it won't be my first time.
I'll take whatever edge you can give us.
I can always clean it off later.
I can help clean it off. I'm just like, I can help clean it off.
Yeah, just drag me behind the boat while we're crossing the lake.
All right. Well,
One strategy.
I guess take off your arm. Ryder just says this as he puts it on his bag. He's like, starts mixing mud.
Can you make me... Let's go with 3 checks with painter's tools. Honestly, just use whatever modifier you'd like. I'm not sure how this is going to work.
Dexterity. 1. Ugh.
Hmm.
Hey, at
Roll
least it's
for
not a
dexterity.
shiny. 2.
Nice.
That's really good.
I mean, my armor's definitely
Three.
not shiny at this point.
I'll reroll that one. 16.
Not bad.
Let's see, 16 plus 23 plus 13. What do I- That's a 17.5 average.
Pretty good.
I'll give the heavy armor wearers, including the Meg Minis, a negation of disadvantage on their stealth checks.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go! That's the entire point of this.
The Mag
Amelia,
Minis still have
what are you gonna
terrible
be doing?
stealth.
I'm gonna be trying helping with the barricades. Chopping wood out of the fallen horse that looks somewhat steady, trying to connect it together as best possible.
Sorry, one more time. Screaming cat.
Oh. Helping with constructing the barricades we're putting across the road with the wood from the fallen horse. Anything else we can scavenge?
So let's just use this map. Except you're not there. You're not there. And you're not there. Then I'll go grab all of the
You're
Meg
so
Minis
alone.
and the that name is so stupid. I love
Magnite.
it so much.
And I'm all of the Mag Minis, yeah?
Yeah,
Mini
you'll be
mags?
the 4 bag minis.
Cool. Won't be my first time controlling 4 people in a combat.
And Evan, you'll be Magnus
what
if
she
that's
said.
okay. Shut up.
Welcome back, Michael.
Is it welcome back?
He's here. He's muted, but he is here.
I am back.
Hello.
Hey.
All right, where do you want to set up the what do we want to call it? Barricade?
That's what I was
Barricade.
going with.
Man the
Well,
like,
barricades.
Eh?
Yeah, are they coming from this way, I presume?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah, probably right there.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm.
How about is this a bridge, Josh?
Small one, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Like a
I-
culvert bridge.
I have an idea.
What
What's
is
your
it?
idea?
Could someone weaken the bridge and we put the barricade on this side,
Huh.
and then we
If someone
just
wants to use their time to do so, I would totally allow that.
The Mac minis are strong. They can help with that.
The Mag Minis have more health than I do.
They really?
You're a monk.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they do.
I'm a
I
monk
mean,
who's rolled
reduce-
average.
Okay, but you can also reduce like what 12 damage every turn.
yeah.
Well, I mean, if
I
you do
don't- I
max,
don't-
it's 20.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't think we can see Magnus
Go on.
himself.
hold on.
No, we can't.
Evan,
We fix that.
As the Hyrix over here playing in the dirt.
Heinrich's
Alright,
painting
and
the
then-
heavy armor people's armor to look more stealthy, which is what he's actually
Amelia,
doing.
do you have proficiency with carpenter's tools?
I have Smith's tools. Is that close enough?
It's pushing it.
What has nails?
Shut up.
Well, what's the wood joinery here? Are we doing traditional Japanese wood joinery? There is no nail.
damn.
Roll me
Damn,
an
it's
athletics check. I'll give you a +3 because of your blacksmith's tools, but not advantage.
And it sucks that I'm caught because I had carpenters. Let me get this.
Oh, advantage.
Hey, man.
Evan,
He'll
were you snoring?
What's up, you napping nerd? I heard the snoring.
I didn't.
Well, we heard something.
Pretty sure we did.
Just like a. Except that was not the correct noise, but you know what I mean.
This is a big door.
Big door.
Oh, no, those are walls.
I mean, a wall is a big door if you try hard enough.
A big door is
Oh,
a wall
shit.
if you don't open it fast enough.
I forgot. I'm playing as KKK Mag. No, I'm kidding.
What?
What?
No, because he is
Evan, go back to sleep.
Oh, that.
Evan, go back to sleep.
Damn it, you're gonna get us demonetized.
Can I guess?
All right. All right, here
Not
we
that
go.
we were monetized in the first place.
All right. All right.
We won't be monetized for a
Alright.
long time.
Okay. Could I
All right. Hear me
I've
out.
told my mom so many horror stories about this that she just texted me good luck.
Oh no!
Hear me out. Do you guys like my position? What do you guys think about my
Uh,
position?
Tree.
Now look at that. Spirits in the corner.
What?
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 In the corner, there are
The
spirits.
horse?
What do you mean in the corner there are spirits?
Bottom right
You're
corner.
just lurking in the shrubbery.
You see
There
that?
are. Yeah, I see that.
I
I
can't.
see
What
nothing.
are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
He sees dead people.
There's nothing
You
there.
see
You
said-
hallucinate. How much NyQuil have you taken?
Why do I will not be gaslighted? Why do I see it?
There's nothing there.
Reload your page?
Now,
Okay, I'm not gaslighting you. They were there. They were there, yes. But why can you see them now? Because they're not there now.
I don't
They're
know.
asleep.
Right, just
Oh god.
below.
Is the fucking is his fucking medicine giving him visions or what?
He is a
You can
he is
see
a shaman.
fast.
He fucking took ayahuasca before.
Nah, dude, I got some of that Colombian Bam Bam.
Nah, I
Alright,
wouldn't.
so I
could
believe
tell.
we're putting the barricade
I
here,
got some
correct?
ashwagandha.
Yes.
Yeah, do you
Nope.
want to draw it?
And we're weakening the bridge for what reason?
So it collapses when they try and ride over it.
Big
Ah.
man.
The bridge to Terabithia. I got it.
No.
I like how big is the whole complex? Do we want them to be able to get like a little bit past it, or we want the first one to collapse it?
Well, if we're putting the barricade right here, it's probably only going to be able to fit one of them, and even then,
That's why
probably
I'm
just a
debating where to put
horse.
the barricade.
Where are they coming
If we
from?
want to
again?
try,
This one? Okay.
Huh? And use
Yeah,
the
we'll put
weakened
it,
bridge
like-
as a second measure of defense.
like that.
Josh,
Works.
Alright. Because then Evan
Point of
and
ingress.
Gabriel, and then me and Evan could be essentially positioned somewhere back here.
okay,
Just
sorry, I'm playing
slamming
as
the-
Magnus. Could I get
Yes, sir.
access to a sheet?
It's should
No.
I only see his
no, it
backstory.
is not.
Horse.
Able
I'm
to
the only
everyone.
one who
Don't
has
mess with each
access.
other's controllable characters for this game, y'all.
Yeah.
Fine.
Alright,
I
where are we
I
haven't-
know you said
putting-
y'all, but I heard my name instead, and I was like, what? What did I do?
Where are we putting the Mag
Okay, now it's-
Minis?
You can put them under the bridge.
No!
That would be a terrible plan.
Entire voice, the bridge is gonna collapse, so he tried to kill them. How dense is
look.
like the crop foliage out here? Or just foliage in general?
I would say it will count as full cover. So as long as you're behind that first line, I would count it as capable of being hidden behind.
Let's go
Where's that?
Disappear into the
How's that,
shrubbery.
Nico?
into the
Whose horse is that?
shrubberies.
That's my You can't take my horse from me, Josh.
No, I need to get rid of some of my ram suckers because I'm getting a whole ton of token duplication, which I've
Oh no.
recently figured out is a symptom of too little RAM.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Oh. Does Roll20 say my PC's not good enough?
No, everyone's saying that Roll20 isn't.
Alright.
The Roll20 might just use up too much RAM.
optimized enough.
Alright, how about this? What do you guys think of my position now?
Fair enough. Do you want the Mag Minis closer to you or where they are?
Nah. I'm
Okay.
I
good.
see the spirits
Oh, now
again.
I can see a spirit.
I saw something.
Yeah, I'm not, see? It's not the
Also
Ashwagandha
hallucinating.
speaking.
Maybe it's our undead nature. We can see through the other side.
Then why did I see
I was
something?
just,
Shut
You're a witch.
I'm not undead though. I'm a fae.
You're a witch.
Like I said, a
wait,
fae.
what am I supposed
Yeah,
Uh-huh,
taxonomy doesn't exist.
Hey.
the fuck is Llewellyn doing here?
Llewellyn's just
Like
teleporting
Llewellyn?
to the cornfield.
How'd you get out of your carriage?
Make me execute
Divine
you.
intervention.
Where do you want to
Alright.
stick Magnus?
I can.
What the heck's that?
What is
Level
What's
18 character
happening?
coming in.
What is happening?
Y'all stop screwing around.
I can't. I
Alright.
can't delete him.
Alright,
He's gone.
Magnus. Right, Evan. There's a couple of options. There's one where it's we could go back from here. Attack from here.
Sure. It'll probably be like right here.
What the
You should be able to put yourself there now.
You could also hide somewhere on this side so that they can't try and come towards us.
I'm still only seeing his bio and info only.
Load it up again.
Okay, let me reload the page.
Oh, that's me.
Ouch.
I've got this bad habit where everyone else looks an awful lot like all players. It should be fixed now after a multitude of issues.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna have so many stories for Avarish. What have you guys been doing in the last 2 months?
Oh boy.
You see.
How long do you have?
Now, can I have everybody please roll me a stealth check?
Oh god.
All right.
Am I
think-
making 4?
Hey, Josh, right before we do this, Heinrich is
21
gonna talk
net
to.
20.
Oh wow! You're welcome. What can I say?
Oh, RIP that night.
Or
There we go. Wow, he has a little.
2,
this
14,
guy's a
19, and
fucking
9.
tank.
Let's go.
Your girl got
Roll
really
self check.
good. Let's hope we can outweigh.
Those 2
Hey,
Mac
let's go.
minis.
No.
That's initiative, but it's
It's
still a
dex-
dex check, so I'll just take it.
Oh,
Damn
where's Isabel?
Oh,
Oh.
yo.
Isabel's actually not going to take part in this fight.
Yeah, she's gonna fuck it up again.
I meant to actually say this. She thinks it's more important for her to take the clippings back to the Scarlet Monastery.
Fair enough.
I think you've got enough people here handled, especially if it isn't Karstein himself. Would you hold that against me?
The sooner that we can create the cure or begin the foundations of it, the sooner we can get it out to the populace.
We don't have the shard.
She looks to Amelia.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Isabel wants to take the clippings of the tree back to the Scarlet Monastery. She thinks that since Karstein's not going to be engaging in this transportation, that you will be able to handle without her. Would you hold that against her?
I mean, I think they've probably got the best chance of being able to replicate it again, so. No, this is a rare thing I will not hold against her.
As she begins to walk away, I'm going to say, just be prepared for Conrad. He might want to kill you. He'll probably want to
I-
kill you.
Who doesn't Conrad want to kill at this point?
No doubt. I hold a great deal of guilt for the decisions that I've made. Not that that will be any solace to him.
No.
She gives all of you a little prayer to both Paylor and Ilmater on her way out. And then she starts walking
We have so
Be
much
safe.
beef with Isabel.
to the monastery.
And Conrad said Gabriel will say the only way she'll redeem herself is she dies. When she dies.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Gabriel doesn't have any context for what's going on.
No.
He never
That's-
does.
That's player. That's player.
All that he knows is that
Gabriel's just
he's starting a
here.
revolution.
Yeah, he's like,
And Amelia showed up and guilt tripped him into getting onto a boat.
A 16 average.
Ah,
yeah.
Actually, really good. I'm
That's
gonna have to
better than
check
I
that against
expected.
Monsters.
Oh, monster's
I
great.
swear to God, is this actually gonna work?
Hell yeah.
is this gonna work?
Josh,
Let's
My
not jinx
mother's
it.
good luck.
Passive
Thanks, Mom.
14.
On the positive religious light way.
Passive 12. Passive 9.
Wow.
Oh
can't
my
believe
god.
it.
Damn.
I am very surprised.
We're doing it, team.
What
Right.
guys? What did I say? The painting the armor works. I got us a nat 20 and a 21.
And you made sure that the mag minis didn't fuck everything up.
Yep.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, it's one of those
Those edgelords.
bitches.
Where's the third one?
Where's the third one?
Uh-oh.
Third one. Uh
We've been hacked.
Silence was so.
oh.
Where's the
And
third
knowing
one?
this shit, it's gonna be me that's missing.
That's my assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
God damn
Yep.
it. Eh,
All right. Well, you know what? 2 out of 3 is not bad.
2 out of 3 is not bad.
All right. All right.
Also, are we waiting for the first carriage to collapse this bridge before we attack?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start rolling initiative.
I love looking over here to just see Heinrich in a tree.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna start speaking giants. It's like, what the fuck are there giants in the trees?
Should I roll
Alright,
again?
I missed it.
No, I'll keep your 17.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, Lash. Do your job, Hi, Lash.
Oh, where's the EVD spoogity going?
I'm gonna make
As
this
soon as,
one
he
11,
as soon as he at
just
least
so I
sees
know which
2
one's
cards,
which.
Heinrich looks down over to Amelia, and they're like, "Fuck."
Amelia's just going like, shit. Oh, well, we gotta go for it.
As this skeleton comes over and pulls out a hatchet to start hacking away at this barricade, the horses pull up behind him, and unexpectedly it collapses underneath them. They will be considered prone at the start of the round.
Yo.
Yeah, let's send the cart to the back. Also, I love this art so much.
It's so
That's
cool.
such good
That's a
art.
cool carriage.
So edgy.
First, Heinrich is on there twice. Why is Heinrich on there twice?
Why am I on there? I'm only on there once.
Must be a different Heinrich. The
was for me.
23.18 is the correct one.
Everybody
Spider-Man.
remember your
Eh.
initiatives. My apologies.
Oh wow, I got nat 20. Not that it changes anything.
Yeah, like I'm still going first. That does nothing.
Shoot. Sorry.
You
Sorry.
good?
Come
Sorry.
on.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Wow,
No.
and y'all are saying I'm the sick one.
You are.
Emphatically, with the way you sound right now. All right. Put in your initiatives.
Come here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The fucking things are shifting and I can't type. Why?
Is everybody else is hitting enter?
Oh my god, thank god.
Is everyone good?
Yeah.
Hold on, Evan.
I did roll.
You put in your
You need
17.
to put
I
it
had
back
delete-
in.
Gotcha.
I had to delete a bunch of initiatives,
How dare you?
and then I start rolling for these suckers.
Josh, are these the type of carriages that need 2 horses to drive them?
These are the kind of carriages whose speed is halved with 1 horse driving them.
Mm.
Ah, perfect.
Heinrich's definitely gonna murder those horses.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh, you betcha.
Can I request one be left alive?
Well, I just need to kill one.
Fair enough.
The old horse murderer. Look at how many people we've managed to drag into our web of insanity.
It's right. Vive la revolution! Gets
Hey, you
tasered.
know we got. I mean, we got a whole ass eagle.
Ooh la
We got a
la.
whole ass night band.
Oui, ooh la la.
Sorry, I don't like that one.
Ooh, oui, ooh la la.
Heinrich, you will be first to go.
Where is it? There we go.
Revolution has begun.
6. Do we get advantage on the first one?
Your first
Because we're
attack,
hiding.
yeah,
Yay! Yeet.
that will hit for 10.
Yeet.
That will which one is that against?
Oh, 5. I forgot.
5.
It's 13. I'm like, oh, I have
Actually-
ricochet.
Actually, a 13 doesn't hit.
Unfortunate. 6 again. Yeet.
That will hit for 14.
I will
Is that your
expend a
turn?
key point to deal an additional 2d8 damage to it.
Nice.
Bonus action, I yeet again.
Because it's the only thing that's a sniper in the tree. I'm very sorry, Ethan.
That will hit. The horse is critically injured.
No, the cow.
That's why I said
Um,
I'm sorry.
I drop down. Because I can. Because I'm a monk. This is great.
All right, as long as you
And
use your reaction for it.
I guess so. And I run over here.
This guy holds up a spectral sword and summons. Well, no. Surprise exists. Magnus. Evan.
Alrighty.
Get him.
Which one?
Remember, he has 3 attacks.
Fair. Reasonable.
Ooh, which one? This one or this one? I'll go that one. Charge one.
That will hit. Actually, sadly, that won't hit. The second one will. For
Yeah,
15.
Shouldn't the first one have advantage?
Good point.
Yeah, first one advantage. Plus 1d8. What did you do, Josh?
You just simplified the
Additional-
charge.
That's the
Ah.
charge.
Yeah, charge.
Because I noticed you having to open it and close it every time. Is that
Mhm.
your turn, Magnus?
Yes.
Eagle Knight
Six.
3.
Eagle
God
Knight
damn.
3, which one are you? You're this one on the end. We'll go help Magnus.
Well, all of them are all of them are nearly going together.
Pretty much, except for that one that rolled a 7.
Maybe 4 was a
Uh,
mistake.
It's fine. We accept it. We take a
should've-
great sword to this fuck.
Hey, let one of our plans go well
Whack.
for once in this entire
Whack.
campaign.
The
Really?
first one will hit for 14.
Fancy.
Oh shit, we got silvered weapons? Fuck yeah.
They got silvered weapons. That'll be this one's turn. Number 4. Let's go after this horse.
Horse murder.
Horse murder.
As that knight walks up, he distinctly smells the stench
wait,
of
wrong
death
one.
coming off of the
It's
horse.
this one.
Ew.
Ew.
Conrad, I'm not sure you want these horses.
No.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Which one is happening? This one that's
It-
happening. And then the next one.
Since they all rolled close, I just kind of skipped
Yeah.
through them.
Let's have knight number 2 use leadership on Magnus. You basically get a bless.
Is that your turn?
Alrighty.
That is that one's turn, yes.
Gabriel.
Alright. Let's see. Seeing as this last motherfucker. Yeah, Gabe's pissed. I'm fucking pissed. He's pissed.
That one's
And
good.
also, I want to do this.
I'm pissed. He's pissed. Everybody's pissed.
He's berserk. He's
He's gone mad with power.
Not us. Couldn't be. Whoa.
That will hit for 22.
Nice.
That will hit for 9.
Does he have Great Weapon Master? No, it doesn't. Damn. That is my turn.
The annoying thing is that's kind of impossible to put into another sheet, into an NPC sheet. Amelia, it's your turn. Go, Hoss.
Go Hoss, let's come bully this man.
Horse time.
Do you want to get into position to cleave to Hoss?
Join me.
I almost got chicken
Become a,
roast
become a horse killer.
That's why the toolbar is off.
It's okay. It's just folders up there, so I have to click again. It saved me from the chicken recipe.
That's smart. I should do that.
Yeah.
Are you all just like doing things with token actions? Because I've never even gotten close to my bookmarks bar.
Wow.
That'll hit. That one will not.
No, I was reopening my character sheet so I could toggle advantage and such.
Do you
It was
put
right
your
near my top
character
bar.
sheet in the upper left? Or upper
Yes.
right? Huh. I put mine
Yes.
in the bottom right.
I close. Whoa.
You good?
Oh,
Oh!
Oh, he's spooky now.
hold on.
Better watch out as you move in an L shape. Better be careful.
Spooky haunts!
Is that your turn?
Guys, they're on fire. Yeah.
Guys, they're nightmares.
Wrath Steed.
Steed.
Wraith.
Wraith Steed, gotcha.
Last Eagle Knight.
He's gonna step
Steed.
forward and use leadership on Amelia. You get bless until he goes unconscious.
Please don't go unconscious.
That's
I like
that's
bless.
the goal. He's gonna back the fuck up,
Oh, I still
and
have
that'll be
one.
his turn.
6 to Revenant, I guess. 6. Revenant. Damn.
That'll hit.
Back to
for
6.
11. That
Still
Haunts
up.
is finally dead.
Perfect.
It just like briefly catches fire and then dies, and really is just like, what the fuck is happening around here?
All you hear is just a flap. It just
Thanks, but also Whiskey Tank Foxtrot.
Is
that
that-
will be my turn.
Finally. This one is going to summon forth its Sally of Warriors
Oh,
Nice.
how dare.
We're
from
about
the
to get gang squad,
corpses
aren't I?
of the tavern goers.
Oh. Oh. That's
Oh
too
no.
many.
Karma.
That's
First the
too many
Fae,
people.
Now the fucking undead. What's next? The giants?
Oh dear.
Right. Alright, I'm back. Fuck happened?
Welcome. We have
Or
company.
multiply.
Four shots at Amelia. Does a 6, 22, or 19 hit?
22 hits, rest do not.
You take 10 piercing damage. Magnus, it is your turn. Evan.
Alrighty then.
Oh wait, yeah. And,
Once per turn. You
oh yeah, martial death. Don't you get that now? Because you have
martial
an ally.
advantage.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Cause friend.
Yep.
Let's see. 1.
That'll hit for 13. That'll hit for 15. Go ahead.
0.
Click on martial advantage.
Eh.
See how much extra damage it gets. An extra 15.
Ooh.
Did I make Magnus too good?
No?
Is
Hey,
that
as long as you
your
don't give
turn,
it to a player, you're fine.
This knight is gonna turn on Magnus.
No, don't.
Does a
Damn.
22 critical miss or 23 hit?
You can parry
The 22 is gonna parry, so his AC's like 25.
23.
For that attack, Ethan. Okay. The
Motherfucking 20. Just kidding.
Magnus takes 16 necrotic damage. And he cannot regain hit points until the start of that skeleton's next turn.
Ooh.
How dare.
That's a lot
Ooh.
of angry hoss in my face. Let's summon our
Ugh.
warriors.
Oh dear. That's a lot of people.
They can phase now?
You got to keep in mind that building's not there.
Yeah,
Y'all burned
I
it
know.
that
down.
building don't
Oh, I
exist.
know.
I
And
feel like I'm
Amelia
being
gets
lined
shot
up
4 more
behind the
times.
fireworks squad.
Yeah.
Does a 22, 18, 13, or 7 hit.
22 hits, rested up.
You take 8 piercing damage.
I love Heavy Armor Master.
I know, it's so good,
Alrighty.
isn't it?
It is absolutely
War
fantastic.
Master, my fellow War Master player. What will you do with your squad of Legionnaires?
This one's gonna stab number 2.
Number 4, 6
Go,
inches.
bag biddies, go!
I need to roll a 2 and above.
He
Is he
has
dead?
been bilbied.
Oh. Number 4 is gonna continue attacking the horse. Stab, stab. Oh,
Whoa!
Correct horse.
okay.
Chances!
God damn.
14, 19, 29, 36, 43 damage.
God damn.
Nice matching
That
me
guy
in
needs a
damage numbers.
promotion.
These guys are supposed to be CR3. Y'all imagine.
We made a good decision, team.
And then this guy's gonna go stab number 2 as well. He'd be dead now.
Yeah, that hits. Dead.
I guess let's go start murdering that one. Rip.
Whose horse is that?
That is my turn temporarily.
I like how they Josh has to flip him.
It's so funny.
No, because these guys are actually originally flipped. So when it changes, it goes back to.
Mm.
Oh, interesting.
It makes sense, it's just funny.
Just enough movement to get there. 3 attacks against Amelia.
No, so,
You have been critically hit.
Ooh.
reroll it, no thank you.
Okay. Instead, it does a 15, 28, or 23 hit.
15 does not hit, the other two do.
You take 16 plus 15 necrotic damage.
Eee.
Damn.
Gabriel.
Glad I Matrix dodged the critical.
Love how Gabriel's just over here fighting the 1.
Hey man, he likes the mano a mano. You don't have to cast Compel a Duel if you're angry enough.
Yes.
Those will both hit for 37 damage.
Ooh.
Let's fucking go. Ellie, that's my turn.
Amelia.
Try and kill blue one, cleave to angry one. Actually, let's vow of enmity this guy first. We need advantage. Sweet, sweet advantage.
Sweet advantage. Oh.
That's cringe.
That doesn't hit.
That's not.
That one will.
Yeah. This
your turn?
feels like an undead to me.
Really?
It does, yes. That was garbage smite damage. That's okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Eagle 1 coming in.
Eagle 1, go stab.
This is Pelican 1 going in for a refill.
Those will both hit for 23 damage. The horse is dead.
The horse is dead.
I was really planning on getting one of these out.
One of the carriages or one of the mag minis?
Carriages.
No.
Is that Meg Mini's turn?
That is Eagle 1's turn.
Horses are going to try and break down the barricade.
How dare.
Hmm.
Now do you see why I'm trying to kill the horses?
Yes.
The vision, guys. Guys, see the forest through the trees.
Why is that
Words.
not whispered?
I feel like we're playing Elden Ring hunting one of those troll carriages.
Yeah. That's exactly what this is like.
It even kind of looks like the carriages.
A little bit. Except instead of treasure chest, they have our friends.
It's just the ultimate treasure.
At least we assume that they have.
Yeah, at least we assume.
We've
There-
been debated, I'm gonna be mad.
It's entirely
The
possible.
barricade is half broken down.
Mm.
Ah.
Hey, we gotta
Heinrich,
get
it is
these
your turn.
horses.
I see horses and I start seeing red for some reason. We're going we're going we're going
One
like
level of
this.
ranger, favored foe, horses.
Oh, you're all the way over there. Jeez.
You know, Ethan's been like asking me, like, "Hey, can I earn a title?" I'm just gonna be like Horse
Horse
Slayer,
killer.
That's what I was thinking. I was gonna make a joke about it.
enemy of the equine.
All right.
Oh,
Then
yes.
we're gonna focus down 2.
I assume
Oh,
that's
yes.
2 to lack of number.
Yep. I'm gonna
Yes,
throw an
Heinrich,
extra 2d8 on that.
Heinrich, the best dog food maker in the land.
God.
This guy's taking so much damage.
I'm gonna throw another 2d8 on that. I want this guy dead.
Sit your asses down.
I would like to introduce you to a close relative of a very hated friend.
Bigby?
Big
Alright.
B.
Yeah,
No.
he's got all of 2 hit points left.
Ooh.
Ah.
All right, pulls out crossbow. Let's do it this time.
This commander is gonna go for Gabriel.
Come at me!
Does a 23 hit, Gabriel?
Yes, it does.
He takes 5 slashing and 9 necrotic damage.
Damn.
It is Magnus' turn.
It's animated so well. And then it's your turn.
Alrighty. We'll go after blue 2. Blue 2, blue 2. 1.
That will hit. No, wait.
Oh,
Ooh.
The second one will
That'll
hit
definitely hit.
for 15, 24
Does he-
damage.
does he have regular smite?
He does not have any smites. He's a warrior, a fighter.
Ah, fair enough. 3. Terrible.
12
Oh.
does not hit. Is that Magnus'
Bonus-
turn?
Bonus action. He's doing his leadership thing.
Who?
Amelia.
She's already got
She
it.
already has bless.
Oh, she's already got it. Let's see.
Yep.
30 feet. 30 feet. Please. We'll give it to number 2.
Eagle 2. Gotcha.
Eagle 4
Okay.
4 Eagle 4. That's my turn.
I forgot to do the blue guys' turns, so they're gonna surround Magnus.
How dare you?
Mm.
Well, at least it didn't get all the way around him.
Each of them is going to be attacking with ferocity.
Mm.
So attacks against them will have advantage. Let's see if that changed any of the Magnus math.
Magnus math.
Actually did on one of them. That guy was really
Oh.
badly injured.
Damn, Magnus really putting to work on that that boy.
Does a golly friend math here. Does a 20 I'm adding 3 to each of these. Does a 26, 27, 26, 20 or 20 hit.
The 26, 27, 26 hit. 20 does not.
Golly. Okay. Magnus is taking 12 plus 11 plus 9.
Hmm.
23,
Ouch.
32.
32. Damn.
Then it's this one. Yeah, Amelia's
He's-
almost dead. Let's get her.
Oh.
I didn't do it
Like,
this time. This is your fault.
Yay.
immediately goes to defend himself.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Does a 20 hit.
No.
I am sorry to say you're gonna get attacked more.
Oh
I mean,
god.
I'm shocked.
All right. With 3, 4 friends each. Does a 14, 17, 22, or 23 hit?
Anything above 20 hits.
Okay. You take 6 plus 9 slashing damage.
Aye.
And then a couple of little bonks on Magnus. An 11 and a 13
I'm
don't hit.
Fine.
Wait, what's your health at?
18. Wait, let me move down on my horse so it's visible. And my
Yeah.
aura's not visible. That's annoying. How did I lose that?
Don't
Right.
worry, I can see it from here.
If I was
Really? 'Cause I
Conrad,
can't.
I c-
Eagle
if I was
3 coming
Conrad,
in.
I would've-
Eagle 3 is going after Blue 3. We stab. Stab, stab. So
Against
that's a
Blue
15 and a
3,
21 to hit.
15 does not hit, but 21 does
Unfortunate.
for 14.
Eagle 4. Let's help out
Wait.
Amelia.
Wait, is that
Redly
attacking
standing by.
advantage?
Yes, they should be at advantage. So that is
Oh,
an
yes. So
extra
that's
50.
20 and 21. Eagle 4 attacking Red 1. Oh. Ugh.
Sadness.
Eagle 2 attacking Red 4. Pop, pop.
That's
Uh,
Warhammer going over there. Galen.
Let's, yeah. Let's add the bless D20 or D4s.
Yeah.
So that is 11 and 18 to hit.
18 will hit for 14.
Cool, cool. That is turn.
I need to get some
Just make
3D
sure your
terrain up in
troops are-
here.
Need to get what?
Some 3D terrain.
Right.
Amelia, I am sorry.
Oh,
Are you
God.
critting me again?
No, but they have a cumulative +4 to hit.
Gracious.
So it's a 27, 17, or 19 hit.
Only 27 hits. The rest do
You
not.
take 15 necrotic damage.
I live.
Oh.
Not well, but I live.
It is Gabriel's turn.
All right. Vicious Great Axe.
That'll hit.
Please die.
Why?
Second
Well,
one
you
will not
die.
hit.
Damn, that is my turn. Sadly, Gabriel doesn't get Axe of Surge.
We get
Amelia.
that sweet, sweet HP, my fellow vamp.
I'm working on it. We
Remember
continue bullying. What?
You're because of the change we made to cleave, you also gain health on your cleave hits too.
Ooh.
Hey! Let's we've got
Does that keep
advantage
you
on 4 as
unbearable?
well, so let's
Later.
cleave 1 to
Okay.
4. These two up here. And yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it's you can.
The first
You don't have to
one-
take the health.
The first one will hit the big guy. The second one will hit both. So you hit 3 targets.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself a good. You know what? Let's go 20 lay on hands.
Reasonable. Night 1.
Eagle
hold on.
1. Wait,
Horse is disengaging and coming over here.
Night 1.
We'll no, we'll help with this horse. Eagle 1's going after the horse. Stab, stab.
Those will both hit. For
Wonderful.
23.
Boom. Liberty.
Eagle 1 over.
That's stupid, but it's fun.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a
I'm
sec.
also a DM. I've controlled more dudes than this.
Eat liberty.
Never mind.
Sweet liberty, my leg.
So good.
15 does not hit.
How about a nice cup of
Barrier. But a 16 will.
Hmm.
Barrier is fully destroyed.
Oh dear.
Give me 1 second. I need to refresh for reasons I don't know.
Right, Heinrich and Amelia start to run. Anthony's bastard.
Part of why I was migrating this way, that
I
I was
was
tired of being completely
running.
surrounded.
Fair enough. Oh wait, this Sentinel, the cart. You're not gonna be anywhere.
I don't know if
Is
that'll
the cart
work,
a creature? It's gonna.
Card is not a creature; it is an object.
It's
Is there
amazing.
is there a creature inside the cart?
Yeah,
Who knows?
Llewellyn and Conrad, presumably.
I
They've got
said not
full
the person
cover.
in the cart stopped.
Horses will ignore the knight and decide, yeah, hi ho, Silver.
All right.
They have a carriage, I don't. I'm guessing I'm faster.
13 does not hit.
Don't worry, the carriage is gonna be down a horse here pretty quick.
Good.
Heinrich,
2-1.
well, two is dead. That does not hit.
Well, I'll against 1.
That'll hit. For 17.
Nice.
I need a con save, please. I am sad.
18 will pass.
How dare.
This is your turn.
I was running.
You go get him. You're probably the only one who can.
You're officially faster than the cart now.
Let's go. That is my turn.
Alright, pardon me. Still getting up a couple of sheets.
Oh wait. Oh, bonus action. Yeet.
Oh.
Did you spend any key?
Stun.
Oh, yeah, that was stunning straight. Okay.
Yep.
That'll hit. 15. Why is that so windy?
You feel windy?
Stop it.
So annoying.
That's
that your
just
turn?
for you. I've
Mhm.
got no wind.
Yeah, you live down in there. I
Yeah.
live higher up.
I have wind.
Those are
I mean, you
23
also live
or
higher
8.
up than I do.
Hey,
I
Gabriel.
do.
What was it, Josh?
Does a 23 or 8 hit Gabriel?
23.
He takes 9 slashing.
Damn.
Let's make 6 attacks against Magnus.
Oh
The lovely, lovely meat shield.
We appreciate you, Magnus.
God damn.
He's just a really, really bulky man.
Yeah.
Does a 29, 22, 18, or 24 hit? Because I know a 9 and a 7 don't.
22 is his AC. The 29 and the 24 hit.
Do you want to parry one?
Yeah, we'll parry.
All right. He takes 12 slashing damage. And then against that one knight, does a 20 or 10 hit?
Parry.
Why do they have that?
It's in their reactions.
My turn.
Where do I get parried? I want to
Magnus,
learn parry.
Right.
it is your turn.
All right. I'll go in order from 1, 2, 3 on blue. 1. Terrible. 2. Ooh.
Ooh.
That'll hit.
Damn.
Martial advantage. Martial advantage.
He doesn't have a friend next to that one.
Ah.
And 3.
But it is dead
Good.
with
Wait.
15 carrying over.
Oh, that one you have a friend next to you, Evan. You can do
Alright.
martial advantage.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Nice, nice.
That one is also dead.
Oh.
With, what is
Yes.
that?
That's my turn.
27 carrying over.
Fuck.
God damn.
Damn.
He's just swinging through the circle around him.
Just- You
That's
just hear like
perfect.
a lot of like dent, like there's like metal slamming to metal. It's just ding, 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 ding.
Just woo, woo, ding, 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 ding. Oh,
Go sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
terrifying. The horde Go against. Oh, where's Heinrich? Dang, Heinrich's too far away.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get Amelia.
What a shock.
I just say me and this water just having our fucking duel out here.
Amelia does a 23, 21, 7, or 12 hit.
First two hit, rest do not.
You take 11 plus 11 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Eagle
All
Squad.
right, Eagle
Hello, creature.
Squadron. Eagle 3. Let's go after number 1. Stab, stab. Much sad.
Even with advantage.
Yeah. Eagle 4 after Skeleton Knight. Stab, stab. Ah,
Eagle
Bad.
Squadron not having good luck this turn.
no. Eagle 2. Stab that dude again. Stab, stab. I don't think I need to add the
22.
D4s.
Both hit. Very badly hurt.
Eagle Squadron turn is done.
Come here, Amelia.
Please no.
With 4 friends.
Leave me alone.
Does a 14, 18, or 24 hit.
24 hits, rest do not.
You take 8 necrotic damage.
I live.
Gabriel,
I'm
Thank
not as
God
tanky
that's
as
the
Magnus.
deal.
I should not
kill
be
him
doing this
already.
All right. I'm trying. As I'm just gonna viciously attack him.
Yo, there it is.
Finally, what happened to you? What happened to you? You're finally back.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. However, the crit does kill him.
All right, cool. Let's see. Let me just double check. Make sure he doesn't have any weird movement things. All right, cool. Yeah, just rushing over. That's my turn.
Amelia, live.
Live, please.
I'll keep bullying these two. I think it was these two, but two of them are identical.
Harden against which one?
1 and 2 blue spooky boys.
1 and 2. Got it. 27 to 1. He's critically injured. 2, 9. Is that your turn?
Disengage, we're gonna go get in front of, actually, let me measure. We're gonna try and. We're gonna chase these guys, make sure they don't escape.
Oh no, that poor knight.
Poor
I
Eagle
feel
4.
bad, but.
Eagle 1. Go help.
I think I'm gonna give myself the rest of my land hands.
Hop, hop.
10.
Hmm.
I can't do math.
That's unfortunate.
Sadly, those don't hit. Eagle Squadron is having a really rough time.
Just those two. Eagle 3 and 2 are doing well with Magnus.
This horse is pretty stupid. It's just gonna go.
Give him. Just give me one
This is
moment. I'll be there soon.
50 feet off screen.
Ooh.
I'll be there soon. I'll be there.
Heinrich.
Good thing it's still in my range.
I have never seen the maximum range like matter with a sling ever. Why?
Good thing I took-
Why is sharpshooter count?
Heinrich is the
thing,
only one I've ever
sharpshooter.
seen use a sling.
Oh, you already know what I'm doing.
Nice.
You already know what I'm doing.
Oh boy.
21 damage. Do your math. I don't want to.
Get one hit KO'd,
15,
asshole.
35, 56.
Wait, you mean 45?
It's dead.
Oh, never mind. 35. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Is that your turn, Heinrich, or do you want to go do something?
No, I got other things I can do now.
It's-
They're gonna go one. Oh my god, 85 feet away. He is fucking. He's Derryshire's sniper, dude.
He really is.
With the fucking sling.
I mean, that's how far a sling should actually reach.
yeah.
Yes.
I think it's more so of like nobody in their right mind has ever seen this in the current era. Yeah, 1 to 2.
Certainly not in D&D. I mean,
One.
how many homebrew rules does it require to work? The first one doesn't it?
Actually, no, not 1 to 2. Just 1, and then bonus action 1 again.
Do you want to ricochet?
No, I've already ricocheted. Oh no, I can. Yeah, ricocheted too. Still, whatever. Maths.
Let me get this order right. 1, 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay. 1 is still alive. 2 takes a bonk in the head. Where's this guy? Oh, he's dead.
He's the dead one.
Yes.
How many people do I have left in Blue Squad?
2.
2. Goodness. Against Magnus, does a 23, 19, or yeah, does a 23 or 19 hit?
Parry the 23. It's none hit.
Against the Knight, does a 21 or 10 hit?
The 21 will hit.
Knight
Which
takes
knight is
12
this?
slashing.
Eagle
2.
2.
Magnus's turn.
All right. We'll hit blue leader.
Hmm.
That'll miss.
That won't miss. All right. Let's
Wait,
hit again.
26. That'll hit.
26. Okay.
Oh yeah, because advantage.
Is 1 dead?
After the first one, nope.
No.
After
Okay.
the second one, very much so, with 12 carrying over.
All right. The final attack will be on red 3.
That'll hit for 17.
All right. I'll be back.
Time for the formation to fold onto the knights.
Oh god. Not the formation.
Thorn Bennett, they'll get their boys soon. They have
Knight number 1 does a 14 or critical 27 hit.
The 27 will hit.
Takes 12 slashing damage.
Ow.
Against knight number 4. 6. It does a... Oh. Goodness. Does a 28, 26, 16, 19, 21, or critical 30 hit.
Will parry the
reroll that 30.
19. The 16 will not
Reroll
hit.
that 30. Reroll the 30. I want to at least see
Okay,
this
that-
knight live.
That crit has turned into a 12.
Thank
The
God.
12,
takes
16,
in
and the 19 will not
total-
hit.
In total, that is 10 plus 10 plus 7.
He's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to see this boy just
That's
die
half his
from,
health.
from this negligence.
All right.
Night
Excuse
squad.
me of negligence,
Eagle
Michael.
3.
I mean, she's saving possibly your life.
Yo, crit.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
why.
let me scroll down. to
That's
that
why I
real
say it. That's why I say it, because Conrad doesn't feel like he's important enough to forward this.
Oh
21.
my god, but being so depressed.
Wraith is, or that warrior is critically injured.
Eagle 4 is going to hit the same guy.
That
For
second one will
for 16
hit.
and 20.
Second one will hit, killing it, carrying 6 over to the next one, killing it also exactly.
Fantastic. Eagle 2. Stab number 4. Stab, stab.
This guy's been fighting the same one for so long.
Yeah. I'm not
That
even
one's
gonna
dead
bother
on the
rolling the
first hit.
d4. Nice. And then we'll, I guess, hop around to this one,
There's
and
some
that'll be my
course.
turn.
Skeletal Knight's gonna go for that knight.
Which knight?
4.
Gotcha.
Stay the fuck away
Does
from him.
an 18 or 23 hit.
The 23 will hit.
He takes 19 necrotic damage.
Ooh, chi.
It is Gabriel's turn.
See, hold on. I realize if I I can, yeah, I'm gonna free up Magnus's turn. I'm gonna try to free up Magnus's turn. Let's see, just double checking.
Poor Eagle 4 getting bullied.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
goodness. That will hit. Wish you had another enemy nearby. That'll kill him.
All right, that is my turn.
Amelia.
All right, go crazy, go stupid, my friends.
We're dead. We can go back to bullying nerds.
See, where's this
Oh.
confidence in our weekly discussions?
Gone. Dead. We'll hit
6
one
feet
cleave to
under.
Spooky Boy.
Shattered.
Oh, we have friends. We have a friend on this guy. Even better.
Yeah.
That will hit. That will also hit both. So cleaving. Is this against 2 to start?
Yeah, 2 cleaving to the guy under him.
He's dead. 7 additional damage. So 17 to the skeleton knight.
And I would like to smite him.
He gone.
Be gone.
Nice.
Hold on.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Eagle 1.
Eagle 1 is going to stab Ghost Red 1. Stab, stab. Yo!
We love a good crit. That is 10 plus 30.
Gracious.
He's severely injured.
Wonderful.
Is that your
That's Eagle 1.
nightmares are dead? Heinrich.
R.I.P. Hunts.
Is it just Skelly Boy and Red One?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Red One to Skelly Boy.
15 doesn't hit.
Back to Red One.
He will. That'll hit for 14.
Is it dead?
Nope.
Is it close?
Find out.
All right.
You're a monk. Blow your key. Who cares?
Yeah.
Well, at least I get it on the next.
Yeah, we all
combat.
know you're gonna short rest after this.
Oh, yeah.
Is it dead?
Nope.
Perfect. Again.
Dead. Oh no, wait, it's been bilbied.
Ah,
Oh, great. That's absolutely fantastic.
that's exactly what we wanted to hear.
oh.
Just
there you
enough.
go.
One over.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Magnus, it is your turn. Evan. Is he back yet?
I don't know. Did he leave?
Yeah, he went to go get food or something. Whatever. It's pretty easy. Just pull it up.
Just pop, pop,
One,
pop.
2, 3. Wow, actually, only this
Wow.
second one will hit. Martial advantage. Oh, he's blessed, isn't he?
He is.
D4. A 19 will then hit. So what do we got there? 15, 27,
It's about to get bullied.
41 damage.
Nice.
That skeleton is really badly hurt. I'm glad they're not vulnerable.
All
Eagle
right.
Squad.
Eagle Squad.
3.
Eagle 3. Just gonna put them there. Stab, stab.
First one will hit for 9.
Eagle 4. Sad. Eagle 2.
Hold on, I gotta count, friends.
Oh,
hold
yeah.
on. Hold on.
Oh, he's already dead.
How many friends is this? 1, 2, 3,
1,
4,
2.
5.
This guy wouldn't be here yet.
Well, I'm counting for the last guy
Oh, for the last guy.
because
Last guy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 friends.
We can use their grush strategies too now.
19 will hit, meaning
Nice.
that he is killed.
Wonderful.
Sick.
Holy crap!
Holy crap.
Break open the carriages and get the hell out of here.
Okay.
You guys find nothing.
You find
Shut up,
2
Michael.
carriages. If I wanted to be mean, I would say they're just totally empty.
I would rage quit.
How hopeless can that make you? Now, inside
George, you
of
can make
each,
sense of it.
each of the
Scorched stars were
carriages,
burned ever
you
so.
find Llewellyn and Emran.
Oh,
What?
where's Conrad?
Oh,
Or just straight up
Oh.
replacing him with Gabriel.
no, Josh. All right.
Emran takes a step out and just, oh, that's a lot of people. Hello.
Bodies.
And body.
And bodies.
So many bodies.
Where is
I'm-
he?
Kind of
Where is he?
surprised you came back. Where's the third carriage?
What a great question. We'd love to know these. We were expecting 3.
Yeah.
Well, get out of the carriage. I know he's not here.
You came
You think they
back.
took the back roads?
I don't know.
Were they with you at the start? Did you hear them leave at any point?
All 3 of us left at the same time. I don't know when the third would have branched off.
Wait.
Welcome back. We have acquired you and Emran, and Conrad has gone missing.
Emran just kind of looks behind, just Gabriel.
Emran?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll have words with you later. We have bigger problems. Oh
Why would
god.
Karstein have separated Conrad of all people? I thought Emran was the one he wanted.
He was. Or I was. He wanted to
Oh.
trade me to well, I've
Oh,
learned
yeah.
that the Witch of the Woods he wanted to trade me to the Witch of the Woods for, well, he didn't exactly tell me what.
Magnus, hearing this, looks at you with a very puzzled expression.
We're only getting sketchier by the minute.
Hmm.
I turned to Magnus. Say, do you think they took the back roads? Then I can allow us
They
to get all 3.
took the back roads, or it was a fake out entirely, and he's still back in Everstill
Yeah, I came close.
as some sort of.
Hey, Llewellyn, why don't you ask Conrad?
Please.
Oh, yeah. Isabel's
Please,
not
please.
What Isabel
Where
go
am
off to
I?
go do?
Okay. I will send a sending message.
Where is?
What did I see, Josh?
Where you?
Conrad, after the first day, you were blindfolded, gagged, and held in the trailer in the carriage. You wake up next to Karstein on the way to
Ew.
rest.
Hmm. That's not good.
Hmm. Can I get back to them on that and say I'm heading to rest?
I informed them he's being laid to rest. But no, he's being taken
What
to
the fuck?
rest.
I'm taking
Being taken to rest.
Why
Next
is he
to
taking him
Karstein.
to rest?
What does he want with Conrad?
I don't know.
I mean,
My guess is turning into those
aside from a new
fucking.
minion.
He is turning into those fucking bloodsuckers.
Awkward
Because,
laughing.
like, Karstein told me that if I didn't cooperate with the exchange, he would kill Llewellyn and Conrad. But, I guess some kind of plan changed. Oh god. Oh god, I need to
Conrad's
sit
the best
down.
warrior. You might have wanted him to try and replace all the vampire spawn we killed.
Oh
Hmm.
god.
Why are you staring at me?
Emran just sits down. Just, oh god.
How good is he?
Well, did Conrad say where he was? Was he headed to rest or was he already there?
The time of the ambush, he actually, my bad.
Yeah. I felt like that timeline didn't line up quite.
Yeah.
Let me go to the map. He is in rest.
Great.
Hmm.
Great.
All right, hear me out. Um, do I? Well, Josh, in rest. What did I see in rest while I'm in rest? Where
When
am
you
I
get
at?
to rest, you hear the carriage stop at the gate. And you hear a couple of knights interrogating the guard that is following. And you see then Karstein, with a smile, get up, leave the carriage briefly, introduce himself, and be allowed in. Once inside, you feel yourself turn around several winding roads until you come to an estate within the city. He pulls you out, unbinds your legs, and walks you inside. You are placed in a lavish room with beautiful decorations, but heavy iron bars over the windows
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
I
Did
can feel
I?
the plotting.
and shutters covering the outside.
Shit. Um.
They're close together on the bars. Punch him out.
All right, Josh. Good question. Okay, so I can't see anything on the outside.
No.
All right, I'll state that I was taken to rest, and now I'm in a state inside the city. I'll just mm, I'll just relay that to them.
Okay.
Should have kept Isabel around.
Where did she go?
She went back to the monastery with the clippings.
Of course she did.
Yeah, they've got the best chance of being able to replicate it.
They don't have the shards. I had them.
Maybe they can come up with something to substitute. Maybe there's more somewhere out in the Witchwood.
If anyone's found more shards, it's them.
Exactly.
So what do we do
Well, do you
about
want to clean
this?
up our mess?
How long would that take?
How clean do you?
Mhm.
I'll probably drag off the road and at least into the foliage where it wouldn't be obvious.
I had to burn the carriages.
Probably.
Do they look flammable?
With difficulty.
I've still got some
Um,
oil.
I have fire.
You
Malted
have
cocktail.
two oil flasks.
I have 7 oil flasks.
Nice.
One each will be enough to catch each carriage on fire.
Right, drag them off a little ways so that they're not, like, directly in line of sight, then, scorch earth this.
Oh, question. Did
we
Karstein
could
take
just-
my cane?
Oh yeah, take
Yeah.
all your guys' stuff.
Asshole.
Asshole. Like, also, just like Emra never took off the fine clothes they made for themselves because they liked how it looked. So now they've just got fancy clothes and a mystical halberd.
Hierarchy's gonna set a watch to see if there's any other like messengers in the back watching, or like there's any other lackeys
Mhm.
to go.
I'll give you
report to them.
guidance.
Roll me a perception check.
With guidance. 10. Hey guys, does
Also-
anyone want to use the inspiration on me?
Sure.
I dodged a crit with it
Already
earlier.
used that.
Yay! Thank you,
You got my
Gail.
inspiration.
That's medicine, but it's still the same. +6.
25. Let's see. You don't
Plus
see
guidance.
anybody going back on the road that you came. But you do see, after burning and destroying the carriages and all that, you do see a couple of individuals that look like woodsmen walking down the road towards you guys.
Didn't see shit.
Well,
We are not here.
gentle listeners, there are woodsmen who are coming to ask questions. Shall we leave?
Absolutely not. We
Well,
are
have they
leaving.
seen us, or are they just, like, around?
They are walking down the road right now, and we have a big old bonfire.
Let's leave.
Let's
Yeah, time
leave before
to,
they can ask us
get out of here.
questions because I do not feel keen on answering questions
Also-
today.
Also, Josh, quick
Mhm.
question. What type
Mhm.
of armor did the Skeleton Knights have?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if they didn't think that.
Oh, good question. For who?
Because from Lou.
Mm.
Yeah, if they've got any good stuff on them, we're stealing it.
Yeah.
Oh, for
They have
Lou.
heavy armor there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it says the fucker took my damn armor.
yeah, because
Plate armor.
They've
right,
got plate.
because Gabriel just goes over to one, rips it essentially off the body and just starts ripping off all the any like garments or any like sigils on it and just hands it to Llewellyn.
I don't even say anything.
Do they have anything else interesting, or just armor and the like?
Just armor and some pretty broken down weapons.
Hmm.
Not terribly helpful. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the boats. Figure out what we're doing now.
All right, fuck.
All right,
Fuck
Conrad, escape from
indeed.
rest.
You book it back to the boats. Everybody's good. Except Conrad. You can load up and head out if you'd like.
Yeah.
Uh.
All right, you guys.
So we need to
I'm
go
not
to
gonna lie,
rest,
we don't have
right?
the-
What, Gail?
We need to go to rest, right? Fine, Conrad.
Eventually,
I don't know. I was a lot more confident ambushing this lot than trying to break someone out in the middle of the capital.
in the capital of the rest of their kingdoms,
Hmm.
in a noble's abode,
We are still wanted fugitives.
even more so now.
Do we think Conrad might be able to break out of wherever he is on his own, and we can get to him?
I don't know.
I know, we know Conrad. He would try, maybe. unless he just wants to leave.
I still have that old friend of mine who is part of the military in Rest. I don't know if he'd welcome us or not.
Let's think on it.
Yeah. I haven't talked to him in like
It's
5 years.
as much as I want to go in and help right now.
We cannot
We need
Leroy
time.
Jenkins breaking into the Capitol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nor can we Assassin's Creed.
Oh, let's hide the hay bales.
Yeah, we're not Zane.
I mean, I may be good at breaking into places, but I'm not that good. I'm not a master thief.
So what now?
I think
You're
at the
going to
very least, we
Linsel.
need to get away from this place. If Conrad can break out, we can try and get to him. We can take the boats up the river later.
Oh wow, Conrad's gonna have so much of hatred for everyone.
Why? Yeah. Let's just break
Okay,
into
Michael,
Rest
what's
to try to
your
get him.
brilliant plan?
Yeah,
Oh,
Michael.
no. I mean,
we at least tell
regardless,
him that we can't get
Conrad's
him?
not gonna be happy.
I mean, I don't blame you, but I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. Can we at least tell him that we can't go get him?
You want me to use another third level?
We're, I
You-
don't know if we're taking a short or long rest. So
Look, actually, as Gabriel, Gabriel should say this to Emran. Do you want to tell a man that we will not go after him at all and break his spirits?
I was held with Karstein for a week with no knowledge of what you were doing or if you were coming back. I don't know about Llewellyn or Conrad personally, but I would have wanted to know.
He's a warrior. He's a knight. He says he is. He should be fine.
I think you should ask him if he thinks he's got a chance of getting out at all, if there's any way we could get to him. He's got a better idea of what's around him than we do.
I mean, and he actually see my surroundings and what I'm working with.
He's acquired some random magical abilities lately. I don't know what he's capable of.
I just don't want to lose someone else.
And don't break their spirit. And also,
That's what I'm saying.
we-
Ask him if we have a chance at this, if there is something we can do.
and
Conrad, why
also,
don't you roll me 3 history checks?
History.
Emran, also we
it's your old room.
we had to suffer Karstein.
Carol through.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Oh, those are bad rolls.
Crap, man.
Inspiration.
Nine with advantage?
Inspiration reroll.
Why would he have advantage?
Nat 20.
Because he knows
Totally rolling.
Rest.
From
you go.
100
60's
years
not bad.
ago.
Yeah.
Let's hope they don't do much maintenance.
I'll give you 2 pieces of information. 1, you're in the upper quarter. Let me go back to the old map of Rest. Let's get it open.
Okay.
Do we want to be on it or?
Yeah.
let's go
Yes.
on it.
Yes.
We're in the Garden Ward.
Mm.
There it is.
I forgot it's upside down.
Load. Map load.
All right. In the garden ward.
Mm.
That building.
It's not too far from this gate.
You also know that Karstein has, or at least on your way in, You spotted 7 spawn,
Hmm.
4 knights, and 3 gladiator mercenaries.
He released them. You
Hmm?
said that right? He released them.
What do you mean by released?
Wait. He said.
No,
You said
he's
he
telling
had.
you what you saw.
Okay. Just want to make sure. For some reason, my brain heard release at the end of that, or some of that, but
No, you saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw this.
I'll relay all the information to everyone if they do ask. Let's see. I need to check what magical abilities I have. What abilities I have at all. Is there anything in this room, Josh?
It's
something I
pretty
can-
close to identical to Balthazar's room.
Okay.
So it's got a fireplace. It's got a couch. It's
Does that-
got.
Okay. Quick question, Josh.
I know what
Does
you're
it-
about to ask. There is currently a large fire in there.
Well, no, Josh. Josh. Is there something I can write with?
Something you can write with? You can grab a
Charcoal?
piece of charcoal or ash, yeah.
Is there any paper?
Not any paper, no.
Could I
As
write
well.
with?
Start writing mathematical equations on your walls. Make them think you're crazy.
Starts. Well, I'm thinking because I don't have my spell book.
You don't need
Pretty
your
my room
spellbook to
between the spell
cast spells. Keep that in mind.
Oh,
You
yeah.
only need your spellbook to switch out spells.
Fair enough.
So you've still got the spells you had prepared ready. Those
Yeah,
still exist.
Well,
If they don't have material components.
I might have an idea. Josh, does any of the guards come into my room?
Only
Just for the-
Karstein.
Only Kirsten. Okay.
I hate to say it, you're gonna have to sleep with him.
No.
Yeah.
Evan, I'm gonna have to ask you to shut.
All right.
Well, he's an
yeah,
Echo Knight, right?
At
He
least
doesn't
he's better
necessarily have
looking
to
than
sleep with
Strahd.
Okay,
Right,
sacrifice your echo.
Oh,
oh god. I just need to double check. Is
him.
well, no.
So you're saying
I'm
there's a
wondering-
chance?
I need to double check if I can sleep with.
No, I'm wondering. You fucking idiots.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm actively trying to get the fuck out of this this hell situation. You guys are just laughing at me.
I'm sorry.
We're not
Sorry.
laughing
I'll
at
act it
you.
after Aerolith.
No, because
All right.
Use the fireplace, set the shutters
yeah,
on fire.
that's all. I'll be all acted after.
Let's see. Wait, Josh. If I look into the fireplace, could I see the top, or could I see up into the chimney?
You would need to scoop all of the fire and ash out first.
Just pick up the fire, easy.
How tall does this building seem?
I'd see Conrad just sticking his head in the fire.
Roll me
Trying to
another
save the
history check. You only got a single glimpse before you were shoved inside.
All right. There's
Josh, I have
just
a
in case-
question. He can see outside, right?
No,
That's
Oh, he can't see outside?
shaders.
That's why the
Another
shutters.
shutters. Hey,
shutters.
I was
Nice.
just gonna
old
say,
sky.
dude, just summon talk
Retcon.
after his name.
Yeah,
Retcon outside, and then just
but no, he
fucking
can't
go.
see outside. That's why he's
'Cause
trying
guess
to
what?
look up the goddamn chimney.
what spells do you have prepared?
I have. Well, that's the thing. I'm just gonna immediately run to the crown and cast Sky Self.
Because if you could break the shutters somehow, so I mean, all you need is line of sight, right?
Yeah.
And if you could
Well,
like
some math in my head.
punch them out with the table leg or burn them with the fireplace.
How tall is that ceiling? Probably
No,
won't be much taller than that.
Because Conrad's thinking, if I try to fuck with the thing, it's just gonna ding ding ding. Someone's gonna come in. But if I
think
try to dampen the fire and
50
get out,
50 feet is how I would say
Yeah.
how tall the roof is.
all right.
Enough to break your legs. But maybe not
Okay.
your legs.
So perfect. You can.
All right. So if I
Hold
were
up.
to
We don't have
You can-
bones, we have hit points.
dampen the fire,
Hold up. You can summon. You
does it look like I could at least crawl up there, like to a point?
Without armor, it would be difficult. But
Okay.
rolls permitting, it would technically be possible.
Michael.
Yes.
Hold on. I know what you're gonna say, but let's see if he figures it out on his own.
Michael, you can
Shush.
send in Retcon,
Shush.
wait around, have Retcon go
Ethan.
do its maximum feat.
Metagaming.
Yeah.
I mean, well, my thing is more or less, could I just dampen it, like just dampen the fire. Look, I'm thinking more or less crawl up at least 20 feet, and then just send up the boy, rest and get out.
I like this plan. This is crazy.
It's gonna hurt you a lot, man.
Yeah.
Scooping it out with your bare hands.
Ugh.
Could I make something, or at least use something around the room?
Smother it
Use
with
the
a
table
blanket.
leg.
Like what? What have you got?
I mean, could I smother it with a rug?
Make me an athletics check to see if you can smother it before the road catches on fire.
Wrestle the fire.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
There we go.
there you go.
Ah,
And with what is that? Your second win?
Yeah,
21.
second one.
21?
Yeah,
Yeah,
21.
you can smother the rug. It still burns you
Alright.
for a little bit though.
It's a lot better than it's a lot better than a lot more damage.
You take 6 fire damage.
Oof. Alright, cool. Alright, start going up, or let's look up and let's start going.
By the way, are you telling us your crazy scheme?
Nope.
We haven't asked yet.
I've lost track of the timeline. I don't know who said what.
I've kind of lost track too. Okay. This is not something I'm necessarily prepared for. Let's take a quick break.
Okay. Because, like, on our end, we just got back. We asked if we could send another message to him saying, like, hey, do you think you can get out? By the time we actually send that message, he's already going to be getting out.
He's just gonna be
Yep.
sitting on the roof like Batman.
Just like, hey, can you get out? I'm out.
Just
What?
Fucking Itachi. Just fucking Itachi. Where's Itachi? Alright, be back.
You're right back.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Same.
goodness.
No search system. Alright, cool. How tall is the walls of rest?
Oh, at this point they've probably been rebuilt.
How are your climbing skills?
I mean, I have something.
I would probably go so far as to say 50 feet.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
shorter than the walls of Everstill.
Okay. See.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I would
it
say
works.
that's an average.
Okay.
Because rest is built on hills and valleys and over rivers. It's a mess.
Okay. Okay, Josh. What is the best known port's entry into the city?
There are
Is
two: the port and the gate.
Okay, just want to make sure. Um,
Really turtles.
how often are people going out of the port?
On boats all the time.
Okay,
Just steal a boat. It's fine.
Or just pay to be ferried to
With
Linsel.
what money?
pay.
What money?
You know, I didn't think about that.
Okay. Rob someone on your way to the fort.
Oh god.
No, I think I might just I might just book it and try to look for a boat that I can I can steal. Would there be
If there's-
all
if
types
there's
of
a-
boats here, Josh? Would there be all types of boats there?
Mostly trading vessels. You'd be very, very, very rare to see any kind of personal fishing vessel here
Okay,
because fishermen cannot afford to live here.
Yeah.
all right. Also, what type of clothes am I wearing?
What type of clothes were you captured in?
All right, cool. I understand. Very
Bloody and
simple.
nasty ones, that's the answer.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you fit right in the poor
Nice.
area.
Yeah, I mean,
What's the
I
I like how
right
it's
word
walled
for it?
off.
see. Hold on. I need to check something real quick because I have no. That's a little too much because there was a thought of me going like this, going up here, climbing over into the shitty district, and getting out through there. I have a plan of essentially trying to. I was thinking because now my clothes are bloody. Maybe get here. See, if I press- I'll mend my clothes. I'll try to just essentially try to fix my clothes and just try to blend in. Maybe maybe try to find something where it's like someone did laundry. Get to grab their clothes.
Well, disguise self affects your clothing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just. I might just. Yeah, I'm thinking of just disguising myself towards the dogs. I'm thinking that. Yeah, I'll try that. I'll try that.
Does disguise self have a concentration or is it just the period, the full length?
Not
Post it
concentration,
for
but
me.
lasts an hour.
It's
Does not require concentration. Less. Alright, let's see about this. Oh, great, Josh. You didn't actually set a good scale for this. Let's go with 100 feet or 5 feet.
damn right, Heinrich. All right, let's
I just know
see.
you so well. Ah, I got most of that. If I were a rich man.
Ah,
Digga, 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 da. I need to watch that. I've never watched it.
Watch what?
Fiddler on the Roof.
It's a fun movie. The last time I watched it, I think I was like 6.
Alright, are you casting disguise self before you try and leave? Or are you going to disguise self when you get down to the street?
get down to the street
Alright.
because someone could possibly see me from here to there and will know my disguise.
Sure. As you're leaving, can you roll me a d4?
Okay.
Oh.
Ugh.
Real funny. We need to have a talk.
As you throw retcon up there, and then switch with him, you hear a couple of screams of fright and surprise from a pair of local groundskeepers that were tending the hedges around Karstein's manor.
Oh shit! I immediately get to the street and switch. And just disguise myself.
How are you
Put a man on the roof.
How are you getting down?
Retcon.
Okay, retcon. And then as you start running, or rather walking as fast as you can, I need you to make me a stealth check from those two gardeners.
Okay.
Mind your
Okay.
business, gardeners.
Yo!
Critical
It's
success.
just Conrad.
Clutch.
You didn't see anything.
Becoming
You
local
didn't
cryptids,
see
part whatever the
anything.
fuck.
Let's see, that'll get you at least 500 feet away. Can you describe to me your disguise?
Method acting. Rick
my
Wrinkles.
my disguise effectively is gonna be let's see, what part is this? Is this the main like everyone around kind of like marketplace?
This is the upper middle class housing.
Okay. Let's see. I shall disguise myself as a. Describe myself. I'll just more or less a carpenter.
All right.
Actually, no, not carpenter. Actually, yeah, carpenter, because I actually can back up that skill.
As you make it out to the main street coming into Rest, you start hearing horns blaring. Friars begin running. A couple of them have caught up to you. You see 4 royal knights approach from the front gate to where you're standing, backed up by 12 regular knights of lesser standing. I would like you to make me a stealth check with advantage.
Okay.
Yes!
Yes. So stressed right now.
The local cryptid society is thriving.
It is alive and well in the Kingdom of Rest. Oh.
Oh.
You've made it another 500 feet without being spotted or arousing any suspicion.
All right.
He really
The
just is
knights begin to
Altair.
split up. 2 of them head up to the garden wall, 2 of them head down, or one of them heads towards Market Square, one of them heads towards the docks. Each of them has 3 men in tow.
All
Are you
right.
going to continue down this main road, or are you going to try and take any side alleys?
I'll try to take some side alleys.
Which one?
Let's see. I'm right here. I'll try to go down here because it's a lot less. Because a knight is going to the upper ward. I'm not gonna be in the middle of that. Fuck it. I'm going down here.
Can you make me another stealth check, this time with advantage?
I'm gonna add D100. I'm gonna add D10 to that. But
16's not bad.
All right, you reach this fork. Are you which one are you going to?
could I try to do this as soon as we go here and then go through here?
Sure.
Yeah.
You hear criers all running through the streets. An assassin, an assassination attempt against Lord Karstein.
God.
Oh.
He's such a dramatic bitch.
Can
Makes
you make
sense.
me another stealth check? This time, still with advantage until you really screw it up.
Good.
Or rather, until your disguise is discovered. You struggle a little bit making through the alleys at a quick pace. People are trying to flee from the main streets. which is an odd reaction to you. People tend to just flatten themselves against houses, but no, they're clearing out at this commotion. They seem to be on edge. More so than, having just been told there's an assassin in town.
All right.
Can you tell me what is the rest of your plan here?
Do I see any? Do I see any boats that are ready to leave?
Roll me a perception or investigation check.
With advantage. Yeah.
Nice.
Roll me a d4.
Well. Good.
It looks like this merchant ship is ready to leave.
All right, I'll rush over there, and essentially just try to retcon my way onto it.
Retcon your way on top of it.
Not on top, but at least the side,
Yeah.
so I can at least try to get to it if needed.
Sadly, now that your disguise is out of place at the dock, please roll me a stealth check without advantage.
All right. Let's see.
Nice.
Still very good. You see a couple of foot soldiers trying to approach the dock itself, presumably to shut down commerce at the sound of this alarm.
All right. Josh. Let's see. Could I swap? Could I swap disguises?
Do you have another casting of the spell?
Yes. I'll go sailor.
Let's see. Does require verbal components. Do you want to risk it?
No.
Okay.
Actually, how loud is it? How loud is it here? That is important.
Let me check
It is
my
a dog.
DM's screen that I keep folded up against my computer.
Because this is a dock. Might be loud as hell.
And everybody's running away.
And there's
Yeah.
alarms and horns going off.
Yeah.
Yep.
In a
Yep.
loud environment, 60 feet.
Okay.
In a quiet
Um,
environment, 300 feet. Wow.
Whew.
Okay. Are the soldiers within that range?
No, they are closer to the boat.
Okay, I'll switch then.
Okay. Are you just gonna go ahead to the boat? Any other plans?
Yeah. Oh, well, are they already at the boat now?
I'd say there are 3 or 4 rounds out.
All right, cool. I'll just rush to the boat.
Roll me another stealth check. I'll give you advantage.
Nice.
The rolls have decided that your guys' losing streak is over.
Thank God.
For now.
For now.
You make it onto the boat. Can you roll me a d4 to see if anyone spots Retcon? Because Retcon is still in full armor and scary.
Oh, no. See.
Well, what does retcon take after? What determines what retcon looks like?
It takes after you.
Yeah, it takes up for me.
The flavor that I understood is that it is the past version of you, wasn't it?
No, it was.
Well, that's what I did for
No,
my...
I'm asking Michael.
Specifically
Oh,
for
okay, yeah.
Conrad.
It was essentially a past version of himself.
So I'm pretty sure the past version is still in heavy armor.
Yeah.
And I'll roll one as
See.
well.
Also.
Hmm.
Fuck off, Carstone.
I am.
As you arrive on the boat, you see that the 2 soldiers have arrived and have started talking to the dockmaster. It looks like the ship, unless something else happens, is going to be locked down for this
Hmm.
citywide
Uh,
lockdown.
See, hold on. Unless something else happens.
Unless you intervene.
Let's intervene.
Sets the dock on fire.
I just kind of look at the. Well, let's see. And it's talking to the master, right? The port master.
Mm-hmm.
Where's this? Can I? Does it look like this boat's going anywhere? Where's it going?
It looks like it's stocked up on luxury goods.
Luxury goods.
Scadborough?
I scream. I'm thinking more or less. If I scream, if we don't leave, we're gonna lose all this money.
Roll me
Send the profits.
Roll me a persuasion or an intimidation check.
Anyone?
Our profits! Our profits!
On a 9.
Oh, does
Mhm.
anyone have anything?
No.
I don't.
Fuck.
See.
Evan, do you?
Oh, like inspiration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I had him do it. Use mine for what was it? The history check.
Josh, unless you're so benevolent for how inventive Michael's being.
Give Magnus an
Please,
inspiration.
please, please, please.
That is the most desperate I've heard Michael in so long. I don't think I've heard Michael that desperate since Ulrich, man.
No, God.
Just give me a sec. Give me a sec to think.
Come
We
on.
know you love us, Josh.
Come on, money makes the world go round.
Let me roll. Let me just see what the dice feel like, and I'll see while they're rolling whether I feel something pushing me in one direction or the other.
But Josh,
When
you
you
say
flip
never
a-
leave it to dice rolls.
No, this isn't leaving it to the dice roll. This is the same thing as me flipping a coin and realizing, do I feel one way or another while it's in the air? If you ever feel
Yeah.
indecisive, you'll realize I want it to land on this.
Josh is using divination.
I am using divination. Lord Jesus,
Wait,
I feel really bad.
Shush. Wait. Oh, I make them an 18. I make them an
Portent!
18.
Yes!
Oh, Portent!
Zero place
Yes!
your 9 with your 19.
Yes.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
The Dockmaster looks up at you with just a who the absolute F do you think you are? But you see like just this sliver of doubt across his face as he checks the manifest for the ship. His eyes go wide a little bit, and he just kind of turns and looks at the soldiers, and you hear him say, "You want a drink?
Oh,
Yes.
Let's go get a drink."
you are the new
Yes.
best side character, Random Dockmaster number 7.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go.
I'm not saying that you needed a miracle. But if any of those rolls had dipped below a 15, you would have been discovered.
Oh, God.
Oh.
I haven't been this hyped in a long
Roll
time.
20 plays favorites, and we know it's Michael.
Brilliant.
Gale. Oh, that's so true.
All right, Josh.
Especially considering my stealth missions.
Let's be honest. First couple, Dubrick. Those are mostly success. Fucking next one, Orome into Tiamat's horde. Fucking great success. This wondrous success.
Oh my God.
Roll 20 keeps favorites. This is absolutely true, and we all know it's Michael.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all the blood sacrifices.
Michael actually does the proper rituals for roll 20.
that why I keep getting these notifications from USPS that I've lost one of my packages due to suspicious contents? Are you mailing me beating hearts?
You know he is.
Okay, so that happened the day the afternoon of the
Oh.
ambush.
All right, cool. Also, can you guys give me the other set of armor?
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Just I
Yeah.
imagine that as soon as we send that second sending message, just like I'm on the lake.
No. He'll just straight up say, "Where do I meet? Where do I meet? Where do I meet up with you guys?"
I mean, we're in Linsel.
All right.
I
So
can't believe that.
I cannot
Oh.
believe that worked.
Craziest shit.
Oh my
Roll20's
God.
favorite.
all right.
Fucking
Well,
hell.
where's the ship going? Can we find out for confirmed where the ship is going?
By the end of the next day, Michael, you will be in Stadborough.
Okay, cool. I'll
We have boats. We could just meet up there.
Yeah.
I'll just
It's like my great aunt.
Oh my
You're my
God.
favorite, you know.
yeah.
That was
Oh,
insane.
That was the craziest shit. That was beautiful.
What the hell?
Like I was actively flapping my arms because I was so excited.
Oh, that was so stressful. So excited.
Michael being the profit margins, the profit margins.
Good God.
Amazing.
I'm so glad you remembered that divination because I realized that I actually wasn't gonna let you go.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was gonna lock down the ship and see if you could bluff your way through a whole ship census.
Oh God.
Oh damn.
This is the hypest thing that's
Golly.
happened in a
Okay,
long
I'm just gonna
time.
take a
My
couple of
God.
minutes because
Yeah.
my heart is
Yeah.
beating.
This is
real quick.
absolutely fucking amazing. This campaign
This
is
goddamn
just by the
campaign.
skin of our teeth every single time.
Yeah.
And it's just awesome. Josh is like, I'm gonna make a nitty gritty setting. And we're like, okay, Roll20 is like, 8. You said
Alright.
nitty gritty? Alright, let's do this, son of a bitch.
Except you, my
Alright.
favorite child. You'll be fine.
Also, you guys with the sending, you guys also hear you also hear me say get me a lot of weapons.
I think all of the undead weapons sucked, so they might
Yeah.
have to wait.
I just imagine that sending comes back and just I'm sorry, he's what?
Alright.
He's in Stadborough?
Alright, can I
It's Conrad.
can I-
Why are we worried?
Can I honestly use this as a resume to join the Eagles?
I mean, you wouldn't have had to have asked. As another small vessel is commandeered for the extra baggage of Emran and Llewellyn that was picked up, you guys start heading across the river.
Alright. Hey guys. Or have they got me yet?
Yeah, you land at the dock in Stadborough.
Imran immediately tackles Conrad with a hug.
Well, hold on.
Hmm.
Conrad is still a stowaway.
Yeah.
How are you getting out of this?
One more casting.
One more casting
He's
of
just hiding in a
this by
crate.
itself.
Yes.
Can you make me another stealth check?
Nice.
17.
Yeah,
Early
I
roll
mean, you just heading out into the docks of Stadborough. You guys meet up.
Yeah.
It's the small army that was there to save the rest of the party, and then there's just you by yourself because I couldn't give you any more aura.
Yeah.
Heinrich is just like, you son of a bitch.
Emran immediately tackles Conrad. It doesn't knock you over or anything or even sway you. but there is a slight impact.
You just bounce off.
I just imagine like this. I just imagine you guys meeting. It's like, all right, where's Conrad? And then you guys just see a random sailor walk up to you guys and like, hey guys, sup?
All of
It's
us
me,
about to
Con-
jump out of our skin because half of us are still fugitives.
Emran is now sobbing.
All right, I got out.
You are officially the most impossible person I have ever met.
How the fuck?
Fun times.
Fun times.
Fun times.
So I first off, I dampened the fire in the room I was in. I effectively looked upwards, started climbing up the chimney, sent up Redcon to the top, switch with him, startled a couple of gardeners, hopped down with Redcon's help, immediately switched to a carpenter, ran a little bit, saw that there was a horde of knights that was approaching. I think there was more than like 12 normal knights and like 4 royal knights. You know, so you know, just a little bit of competition. You know,
Absolute madman.
and then I got myself out of that situation. Found myself in a situation with 1 royal knight and 4 normal knights. I think I could took them. You know, but
Nah,
after that, I got to the docks, switched to a sailor. I got into a ship, and we were about to essentially be how do I say be locked down because a couple soldiers came to the portmaster, and then I screamed, "How about the money?" And then he just, you know, as a smart man, let the boat go.
Yeah, there wasn't any magical intervention there at all.
Heinrich takes off like a fake crown, he hands it to you, and I'm like, I do not deserve the crown of infiltration anymore.
We needed a small army to get these two out of an ambush in the middle of nowhere, and this one just parkours his way out of the capital of Rest.
Emran is basically just attached to Conrad in a hug.
All right.
What has happened in our lives? How did we get here?
I don't
Cool.
know. I'm just glad that
Um,
everyone's alright.
We tried helping people.
Now,
Biggest mistake.
now I got to now I need a new book.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you need new armor
Josh,
and
did
weapons
Gabriel-
too, don't you?
Is Gabriel hiding himself?
No, we got some armor
I
for
would
you.
not call it hiding.
Is he
But
lurking
he's
like he was doing with
certainly
Amelia?
on the opposite edge of the group behind the Eagle Knights and trying to act like he's not seeing anything.
Oh, by the way,
Har-
Conrad, we
Harry-
brought Gabriel.
I was about to say, I was gonna lean in and be like, hey,
Oh, yeah.
Gabriel's here if
You all hear Gabriel just whisper under his breath, effing woman.
you want.
See Amelia just kind of grin.
Hey, Gabriel.
I'm like, I'm like, do you want this? As I hold up the whip, or are you just gonna do it mono a mono?
Oh, you guys actually thought I was gonna fight him.
You seem well.
You seem well as well.
I am glad.
Yeah,
It's been some time.
been some time as well.
Any new
What are you up
names
to? New names?
for the trees, that
diets?
is?
For trees? Not yet.
He holds out a hand.
I hold out my hand. I grab it. Shake.
That being taken care of, we need to head back to Linsel.
Okay.
Please join us.
I shall. Also, do you have any armor and weapons I can use?
We did
Holds
get
up a
some
set of
armor.
Revenant's armor.
We got some plate armor. I've got a mace you can
Alright.
borrow if you want that.
Does anyone have any black paint?
You would have to ask
Not on
Heinrich.
me.
Heinrich raises his hand. I do.
All of us are
Alright,
probably still in our camo armor.
I need
And then Emran just in
Basically-
fine
That's my
but
handiwork,
kind of
as opposed
bloodied
to all the armor.
clothes.
All right, as I'm thinking straight, just be like, do I take up like more or less the armor of like a black raven, like a
Ooh.
raven knight?
Conrad, you let me know what you want to do with it,
I'll-
and I'll do my best to paint it.
No,
Unless
it-
you want to do the honors.
No, I want you to paint it for me, but also I want to do it now because I actually did something that would make the Raven Guard proud.
All right.
Did we get you
I hand him a hand axe. I'm like, here you go.
All right,
You know, and a light crossbow. I'm like, to your collection.
it's
Should we get you a spell book while we're still here?
oh yeah.
I feel like that's probably a little more common here. I don't know what they have in Lenzel, but
Uh,
See, how much would that be?
you
Or-
okay, Emran?
You Cameron?
Emran, are you getting spooky messages?
yeah. From Karstein.
I know that voice.
I know,
Karstein.
thanks.
That's new.
Yeah. He said, "You have my commendations and my respect. Now I must resort to dire measures. Hope you understand the consequences that are on your head." Oh shit.
I hate him so much.
We need to go to the Scarlet Monastery.
Ah, shit.
He's going after our families.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
When it rains, it pours around here. We're getting you a spell book first.
That's a pretty rare thing to find. Can you
we-
roll? Can I have whoever wants to look roll me an investigation or perception check?
I can do perception. So 16. Josh, what
I
is the
don't-
next level up? We save our families, or we don't save our families?
No. I'm an ideas person, not a perception
I
person.
can try. Perception. Pop.
I thought I remember. Are
Nope.
there mages in Stadborough? Any of them?
There is one.
Okay. So finding it here is
belongs
not.
to the Droct family.
Well, still, finding arcane components is not completely out of the question.
Nah. Is there any way I can source a disguise kit and a weaver's tools? 25 or 26 gold in total.
Which one do we have? Where's the first?
You can definitely cobble together that, but I would not recommend looking for one yourself.
Yeah.
Just like in its entirety. Same cost, but different flavor.
Wait, can I make a spell book?
I don't know. I don't remember how spellbooks work.
Spellbook costs 50 gold pieces. 16 is enough to get one.
Sick.
You can copy down every spell that you know that you have memorized right now into the book for 10 gold pieces each.
Okay.
However, sadly, the ones that you don't have memorized are lost.
Damn.
Oh, so the ones I get from a level up.
Yeah, your level up are good.
Level up are good. Okay, so 1, 2,
Just tell me how much more money we're spending.
90.
90. Gotcha. We have 286 gold left. We are back to being poor.
We've always been poor.
Well, yeah, but now we're back to being like actually poor. Not poor with an asterisk.
So, where are you going?
Oh god.
Oh
Monastery.
god.
To the Inquisition.
Are you going to try and convince the Eagle Company to come with you?
I don't think we can.
I'm not sure we can.
I think I kind of want them to go back to Lenzel and tell them
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone should know other than us.
Oh, and
Yes.
we're out of sendings, aren't we? We can't warn Isabel.
We have one more,
We do?
I think.
Do we?
We're 7th level, aren't we?
Yeah.
Then we have 3rd.
Well, and how many
3.
sendings do you have?
Like,
I know you don't like talking to Isabel, but we might need to make an exception.
We
Well,
need
the
to
next
talk
question,
to
Josh,
Isabel.
is Isabel communicating with any of us since that day? Since
That's-
she's left?
Let me roll a random chance.
because maybe
Especially trying to communicate with Heinrich.
I think she'd keep daily communication up back with Heinrich.
All right. He lets her know.
Isabel, red alert, panic!
Bad shit.
Yeah, it's okay. I will rally whatever defenses we can muster.
And then we
All right.
shall. How long will it take us?
That's just
By boat.
Yeah, I think it's
We
faster than.
have two boats, we give them
Yeah.
one, we take the other.
all right. Quick question: Did the knights come with at least one horse? Did you guys at least get one horse?
They didn't.
No,
The horses all
were
died.
undead. The horses were nightmares.
Yeah. I
No,
didn't
no, no,
witness
no,
them
no,
while they
I
were
was-
still alive, but they looked like they were on fire.
they're
I
not.
was just saying. I was just saying in general. Do you have any horses?
I mean, I've got Nico.
Just Nico.
Fuck.
We've got 3 days of travel to get to the Scarlet Monastery.
Good.
On
That's
the
good.
on the water, can everybody roll me a d20?
Uh,
Uh,
yeah.
Truly the favorite. Look at this. Look at this
I-
blatant
I
favoritism.
really- I understand, but y'all are so jumpy right now.
Yes!
Josh, it's our characters' families.
I understand. That's what I said.
We just had the most high stakes jailbreak, I think, ever.
Yeah.
As you guys ditch the boat to start running down the path. Can everybody roll me a d12?
The people in Derryshire are just gonna see us and then just running right past them.
I don't think. Is there even anyone still in Derryshire?
No.
'Cause that was not the impression I got.
As you
Yeah, let's
run
see.
through the empty remains of Darashire, your hearts are panged by just the absolute lack of life inside. Can everybody roll me a d6?
Ah!
Try and kill us. 8? I'll counterbalance you. A.
No, we can't reference
Hey.
them.
Let's see. Towns. Random encounters.
No.
Have we gotten a short rest during all of this intervening chaos?
No
Do you want to
problem. Yeah.
take one?
On the boat?
I mean, yeah.
Thankfully, I don't need one.
I need one so I can get my spells. Like, at
Yeah.
least get a spell back.
I would like some health back. So I'm getting pretty short on land hits.
Oh boy. This
Yeah, the
session
whole party's back
is...
together.
Ooh, yeah.
I
the
know.
gang's back together
It feels-
again.
Great.
Yeah.
How many
A
sessions
new
has it
problem
been?
has immediately arisen.
2?
Only 2? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You sure?
Only 2 what?
Maybe sessions since have been
Sessions.
separated.
Also, did any of the knights have a shield?
No. They use
No.
great swords.
They had great swords and javelins.
Does anyone have a shield?
We
Does
have
anyone have an
2
additional
shields in the depresso pouch.
All right, cool. I'm taking one.
Yep. Go ahead.
What
Did you
what the
want the
weapons
mace,
do they
and
have?
if so, did you take it?
Yes, I did.
Zombie plague.
Cool.
Plague spreaders.
Okay, cool.
Funny that
'cause-
the horns came in just as soon as I changed the map.
Blah.
Hey, I mean, we needed to kill some of these guys anyway.
This is true.
Is that deal still in effect? I'm not so sure.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know. We've been
But I would still
gone
like them
for
dead.
like a couple weeks now.
I mean, really, how long have we
What on
actually
earth are
been
you
gone?
doing
How long
there?
did...
Oh!
Fuck
Get
no!
that shit out of here.
I'm like, what on earth are you doing here, dude?
Get out of here.
Everybody roll for initiative.
See, hold on. Give me 1 second.
How
give
long
me
have
one
we
second.
been away since we had that night with Theodore and Carl?
2 weeks.
Yeah. I wonder if
Give
they
me
think we're
one
still
second.
alive.
They're probably just like, if that lot was killable, they'd have died ages ago.
Oh man.
Knowing that they're having
Dia's
some
gonna-
other struggle.
Dia's gonna love
Cut to struggle.
Dia's gonna love what the fuck I was up to.
Conrad, first to the fray. Feel free to go.
Also, guess what? Because now I have plate, my AC's now 21.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I was really hoping I would get you just beat the crap out of you unarmored with some knights. Give you some humble pie. But Roll20 has decided you are him.
I am
He is
him.
the main character.
So yeah, actually, I'm gonna go
I want to
here.
be him.
Ethan, you are very him.
You
Oh,
are very
thanks.
him, Ethan. You are
If
very
anyone deals nearly as much damage as you die.
Yeah, alright.
Hey man, it's all the hard style and hard anime edits that I watch.
I'm gonna prepare a let's see, these are zombies, right? Okay.
Zombie plague spreaders.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna prepare an X, hand X pack. Yeah, I'll just prepare an attack when they get close.
Cool. Movement speed. Well, these are fast zombies.
No, they're walkers.
Oh god.
One's gonna dash up to you.
Alright, well, first.
Oh.
Fuck.
That does not hit. That does not
Fuck.
hit.
Alright,
Oh.
that's
Horse.
fine.
Amelia,
Kidnapping my horse.
you can bring Nico back. Where'd he go?
I think my tokens are duplicating themselves. Hold up.
Oh no.
Because I still have them on my screen, but it's just a ghost.
Ghost horse.
Is that one visible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I now have 3 of them on my screen, but I'll deal with that after my turn. It's
You get better
fine.
RAM.
Alright.
Which one is real?
This one.
Actually,
This one.
I'm just gonna reload
This
this one.
one.
This is really annoying.
This
Yeah.
horse
I
is
had
real.
3 of them on my screen.
I
Oh,
hate
God.
that
I like,
problem.
It's
Like,
so
there are very
annoying.
few things that bother me about Roll20,
Yeah.
but this one really does.
I like how the fucking Nico took its time getting to her.
It's like you keep dragging me into such weird situations. Why? Why are we here? Just to suffer. We'll come bully this man with Conrad. Shut up.
Damn.
Not
Beyond thought.
Hey Josh.
Yeah,
Oh.
those both hit.
Could I have taken one of the knight's great swords?
Deal with stuff.
I'm sorry, but no.
That's his silvered greatsword.
You will
Could I-
get a weapon at the monastery. Believe you me, you will get a decent enough weapon there. I'm not making you go another 4 or 5
Are-
sessions with
Are we getting
more
artifacts?
basic weapons.
Are we getting artifacts, Josh?
This is not an artifact campaign, and you know it.
But Josh, hear me
That
out.
one is, and you're making them yourself.
That's
Nice.
gonna be sick.
You're
It's
monster
exciting.
huntering your way through the orc
I'm gonna
world.
make a fucking charge blade.
That's a crap ton of damage. Let's not ignore that. Wow. Is that
Yeah.
your turn, Amelia?
Yes, it is.
Heinrich.
3 to 1.
Nice.
3 to 1. 14.
And then
plus
3 again.
15 plus. See, the thing with Heinrich is I'm so surprised if he ever misses, and that's annoying.
That's the entire point of this build, Josh.
Is that your turn?
I'll throw. You know what? I'll throw an additional 2d8 on there. Bonus action throw again.
That'll hit for 12. That'll hit for 15.
I'll throw another 2d8.
Nice.
With the uncanny metabolism that our short
that-
rest rules,
Is that your
it
turn,
helps. Yes, it helps Monk a lot.
Emran? Yeah, I
Emran
saw
is
that.
scared.
Yeah.
We are not pulling our punches. We are doing innate sorcery, and then we are going to twin spell Witch Bolt on, let's go number 1 and 2. Heh. Heh.
Okay. Doing the math of all that crud in my head, yes.
As Emran just
Eric
kind of
looks, he's just like, "What did you-"
summons Glaive, starts spinning it on one side, starts spinning it on the other, leaving like a spinny little lightning thing. Same thing, and then just launches it forward.
Alright,
Henry
okay.
looks at
Yep,
it,
totally
looks at his
witch.
sling, looks back up, looks at his sling again. Man, fuck.
Is that your turn, Emran?
I don't want to get closer. We're gonna scoot over here.
I have aura. I don't know why I've lost aura.
That is why I did not want to get closer.
Evan, are you here? You're not dead
Wake
yet,
up,
nerd.
nerd.
Oh, you're
Apparently he is dead. The kitten's got him.
Alright. Actually,
Oh.
let me get back here. Which one? Number 4 looks more hurt, right?
number 3. Maybe.
Probably number 3.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
That'll hit for 7. That'll hit for 8. It has been Bilbeat.
Alright, let's see. Hold on.
Let him hang out in
yeah.
the aura.
Yeah.
You will take an
I'll,
attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Does a 21 hit?
No.
Whoa, that was
Ooh.
that brand new AC, baby.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Conrad
Also
escaped
doing
the
the-
entire city all by himself and got an upgrade. Look at this man.
Dude,
He is a main character.
he
He
is
lost his
127.
magic weapon though.
He's getting
God.
another.
Yeah,
Judge,
get another one.
Judge, give me a lightsaber. Please give me a lightsaber.
Sunblade.
Sunblade.
Can everyone, as a bonus action, this zombie just unleashes a cloud of pale yellow.
Ugh, that's not
He's
good.
got the Rona.
Can everyone within 15 feet of him please make me a Constitution saving throw against disease?
Yo, I was fully expecting to fail that.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, I have evasion now.
Also, yours is +2, right?
Yeah.
Daniel? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I can't add second one to saves.
No, that's indomitable.
Yeah, it's indomitable.
2 more levels for that.
Yep. Nope. Not even for me.
Sure. 6, 7 more levels for you.
Yep.
Let me make a note of who's failed and who's successed.
You
Sorry,
said 15 feet away, right?
What, yoinking my horse.
I'm sorry.
This one is going to unleash that miasma again. Conrad and Amelia, please make me a con save against
Against the ickies.
disease.
Wow.
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 Well, good thing you have me.
I hate this game.
Josh, are these spores like eerily similar to the
White waste.
the kidney destroyers?
This is white wasting.
Yeah.
That's much worse.
Yeah.
Amelia.
Hit 4, cleave 1. A friend.
Yeah, you have 2 friends.
I do. Cringe.
That will hit for 16, cleaving 4 over. Heinrich.
I'm gonna. I would like to take a few steps back, as in 40 feet specifically, and go 4 to 3. I guess 3 first because I already have advantage.
And Radiant.
No, I'm 40 feet back.
Oh. I mean, you could have made your attacks
that'll-
first and gotten the Radiant.
13.
And then number 4. Is 3 still alive?
You didn't hit 3. You said 4, 2, 3.
Oh.
That will hit 3. Con save. Run dead fortitude. DC 22. He died.
Number 4.
That'll hit. Con save. It has passed. It is still alive.
Well, I was going to throw on. Never mind. Not throwing a 2d8. My yeet again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grits don't care about undead fortitude. It's dead.
As Heinrich is like, "Hey guys, it's the white wasting. Don't get affected. I'm affected."
Do my best.
He just says,
Wait,
Emran,
you're
it is your
affected.
turn. Go zappy zappy with your
Yeah.
Darth Plagueis powers.
We inflict zappies on 1 and 2. Yeah, let's see, how far are they from me at the moment? 30. Let's go 20 feet back. And then we're gonna chuck some fire at Plague Spreader 2. Oh, shitty damage.
Yeah, really bad damage.
But hey, I hit.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
That one's dead. This one's gonna unleash that cloud. Conrad and Amelia, make me con saves.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna make my 1 better with my other portent.
Wasn't your other portent a 4?
That was an 8.
So that's a
15.
15? Okay.
Yep.
Evan, are you here?
We call him.
Evan. Okay,
Where he go?
Conrad.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll get right here. I'm going to. Actually, either way. Yeah, either way. Yeah, I'll go for 1.
Cool. With friends bonus.
Nice.
That will hit. That is 18 damage. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Somebody get this man a weapon.
"Somebody get this man a gun." But will somebody?
Does a 24 hit, Conrad?
Yes.
You take 4 bludgeoning and 11 necrotic damage.
Which one was that?
2.
I would like to smack it, please.
That'll hit for 11.
And we will continue smacking it.
Oh, it is your turn, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Hit 2, cleave 1.
Nice.
Those will both hit.
Sick.
You are very close to killing both of them. Is that your
I
turn?
trust Heinrich. Yeah.
Heine.
2.
That will hit. Con save. 15 does not pass. It is dead.
1.
Nice.
That'll hit. Con save. A 19 will pass. It is still
Oh.
alive.
What if I throw on 2d8?
Got to say that before I announce the result.
I'll just
Is that your turn?
yeet. Sure. I don't want a bonus action dodge because I want to yeet again. Stunning strike. Con save.
I guess. Does 12 pass?
No.
You've got advantage on it now. That'll hit. Con save DC 18. E4 does not pass.
Wonderful.
It is dead.
All right.
Look at that.
Because yeah, it's time.
That is
Not
the end of
bedtime.
combat.
Emran
And-
immediately starts running again.
That is the end of the session.
Cool.
Alright.
Okay.
This is fun.
Golden of a session. Oh, y'all.
That was an awesome
Talk to you later.
I
session.
cannot believe that shit.
I
See you
cannot
later.
believe that.
Yeah, no, I mean that was
amazing.
very antithetical to my plan.
Good.
Yeah.
What was your plan?
Oh, my plan was to remind Emran that if she didn't go through with turning herself over, that he was going to kill Conrad.
Hmm.
Conrad's just like, fuck this shit out of my
Fuck this shit out.
Yeah. I said Metal Gear Solid. I delivered Metal Gear Solid.
I
Oh,
mean,
that
you
was
got really,
insane.
really close twice, but
Yeah.
clutch both times.
Yeah.
Oh my
And then
god.
you're on your way to defend the Scarlet Monastery. Who would have ever thought?
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna get our families out and run while they're killing everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an
Getting
option.
our families out is going to be a struggle, though. Because the monastery is probably going to be surrounded.
I don't know. You move quicker.
Yeah.
You know, rallying forces and all that stuff takes time, and we've
And if-
been speedrunning.
Yeah.
If they
And we
say
have
no,
them.
we won't let your families out, just, you owe us. Excuse me.
We'll just go cool and wait 2 days until there's an army outside. And go, are you sure about that?
As much as you're joking, are you actually serious that this is
don't
a
know.
possibility? Because we all know Heinrich's absolutely not a Morn. But for you guys, is it?
Which
'Cause
part?
I want to be on. I want to. We're taking our family out while you're being attacked.
I'm because
I want to say yes, but they've probably got the best chance of curing
Yeah.
the wasting, so I'm hesitating.
They've
No,
got
no,
the
no, no,
best
no, no,
chance to
no.
cure the wasting, and probably our family's best chance of survival.
I'll put it like this. Why I want to do it, my also bring everyone else to do it is Conrad wants to be the bigger person and hold this over Isabel for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
I mean, I am on board for
Yeah.
that.
Just like,
You
yeah.
little
A
girl,
You're
witch
convincing
saved
me.
you.
fool, you stupid bitch! I got out of here and I'm defending your fucking home. You fucking owe me. Kiss my fucking feet,
Yeah.
you bitch.
The
That-
absolute power
and a
move of doing
witch
this
helped
after
save you.
escaping from
Okay, man.
Because I mean,
Leaning no then in that sound.
I
Yeah,
think
we
we're
know.
staying.
unless things change dramatically.
Okay. Interesting.
Ethan, time to see
So
if
I've
the
gotta prepare
Inquisition has
another-
blood flowers. That's why we burned down the tree in the first place.
He's not here.
Oh.
He went to
Yeah.
bed.
yeah.
The sass. Goodness, man. That whole session had me on edge, man.
Yeah.
I'm so stressed watching
Yeah.
Conrad.
It was like the shoot, the pulling the rug out from you guys, and where's the third one? That
Yeah.
was funny to me.
It was like,
That
oh god,
funny.
where's the third
Where's the third
carriage?
carriage?
I was so
Also-
convinced that we were finding Conrad and Llewellyn, it was Ember that was going to be gone. That he
Same.
baited us with that.
Also,
I thought he was like
Also-
taking a different route with Emran to go to the proper place.
yeah.
I thought about that, but that felt unfair. I should have taken Llewellyn instead. That would have been a smarter decision on Constantins, but like he's not sure Llewellyn won't throw himself from a balcony.
Or throw himself
I
into
feel
the
like he might
fire.
have.
Yeah, like that was a legitimate concern for Constantine.
Oh my god.
That Llewellyn would just
Llewellyn's
off
suicide is
themselves?
just paying off.
All right. All right. Conrad can fully say he is definitely a Raven Guard. He pulled off a very impressive stealth mission.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
you are official Raven Guard.
All right. I'm just gonna be straight saying I am the Raven Knight. Fuck you all. Let me join
And
the
then-
Eagles.
Then there's Emran just being like, yeah, I'm absolutely a witch. I'm going to use my witchiness to save people.
Good luck with that.
Meanwhile, Amelia and Heinrich just trying not to draw attention.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Emran internally just, I have bigger problems than those two potentially being vampires. They're still helping, so we're still cool.
Yeah, we haven't bitten you to your sleep, so you know, how bad can it be?
holy shit! You know, first person to actually get caught by a vampire, not be turned into one.
Yeah. Well, the first three.
To be fair, Heinrich wasn't caught, he surrendered.
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, Danielle. I'm giving him that at least. I'm at least giving him that because
He walked up to the gate and said, "Do you like warm hugs?"
I gotta, I just gotta at least give him that. I gotta give him that as a good friend. I can't get home for that for too long.
I can.
You can definitely, but deep down in my heart, I just can't home for that. It's in his nature, you know what I mean?
I'm not sure I'll ever truly understand what he was thinking, but you know, I'm glad to have a vampire buddy.
I mean,
Oh, goodness.
I fucking. I mean, I don't know, fucking. The one raven that can hang with the eagles sounds fucking amazing.
Come with me, my feathered children. I will teach you the ways of the Edgelord.
Oh man, okay.
The
That's
effective
so many-
edgelord.
That's so many notes to write down.
The effective edgelord.
So much happened this session. Like it's not as bad as like the cathedral meeting, but gosh.
We're
Oh,
also just busy
God.
making Rest look even worse at its job than it already is.
Yeah.
Who?
Rest. Just like, ah,
Rest, I
yes,
mean-
this
As a whole.
assassin escaped.
It just disappeared into thin air.
You're making it look so good for Constantin though.
I know.
I know. But there's nothing we can do about that now.
Like I didn't know if he would like succeed in his plan, but you're like lighting him up for it like smooth slow ball down the middle.
It's all we can do.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what else we
All
should
right.
have done.
Yeah, Josh. Do I
You could
die?
have put on the disguise before leaving. You could have, or you could have not burned down the tree. Stood up to Isabel for the first time in your lives.
I think that's gonna change
I
now.
feel like we've
'cause
gone
Isabel
on
asks
till
us
she
for
has our
something now, it's just like,
families round
bitch,
again,
no.
rant again.
But she
But
still
yeah.
promised you that they'd be safe. She hasn't, like, threatened them ever.
That we
I don't
know
know where
of.
you get. I don't know where you get in your mind that she's like torturing your families, other than maybe Emran's mom.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think she is. It's entirely possible her friends are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly.
And if
It
Conrad
seems like
finds
every
people,
we have with them just goes south.
Yeah, and if Conrad finds something, he's gonna go, all right, all the Scarlet Monastery people, I'm gonna throw you at the vampires and make sure you die. I'm gonna at least, I'm gonna straight up make sure if any of my people are, if any hands are laid upon them, Josh, I'm gonna make sure I do not attack certain vampires so they can kill Scarlet Monastery members.
Bruh.
I want them to feel my wrath.
I
Are
mean,
you
fair.
No.
serious? Or are you posturing like you were with Gabriel?
How serious should we be?
Yes.
I am asking in this hypothetical scenario that does or does not exist within a hypothetical reasoning that under this scenario that might or might not have happened. Are you being serious?
Find that incredibly suspicious.
Yes. I'm gonna be honest.
So,
You-
what
you
was
guys-
that
you guys
about
know-
Conrad telling Emran and Lou not to kill people?
No. He's not gonna.
I'm
Well,
not killing
let's.
people. You're doing a Batman here. I'm not gonna kill
Yeah,
you.
you're not killing
just
them,
not
but
gonna
you're
take
letting
you.
them
Well, this is
die.
the same energy as I didn't kill him. Gravity killed him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make sure they know my wrath,
Emran will remember this.
and my wrath will be unfunctioning because I am a great knight.
You're allowed to say that after that escape.
Yeah.
That might be
I
one
am
of
a
just
great
the wildest
knight.
solo sequences ever have seen.
Or an
Showing
idea.
Rolo how it should be done.
All right. I'll tell you this, Shush. There's gonna be two options. If any hands are laid upon them, I'll just take Isabel aside and say, "I'm gonna beat the shit out of you," and that's the thing. That's it. I'll help you defend your home. Whatever. I just get a couple of good punches on you.
I will help you, but I get to wreck your shit afterwards.
I just get to unleash all my fucking anger upon you because you brought so much fucking pain of unnecessity to me. You
That's valid.
stupid bitch.
If anyone's dead, though, it's scorched earth time.
It's,
Oh yeah, if any of our family members are dead, there will be fire.
I've still got like 5 bottles of oil, and I'm not afraid to use them.
I'll tell you this: if any of my family members are dead, I'm gonna find out who Isabel's best friend is, and I'm gonna kill them right in front of her eyes.
Why would you kill Llewellyn like that?
He'd want it.
Man, Isabel really doesn't have friends.
Actually, no. Why would you kill Heinrich like that?
Damn.
Damn.
You know she doesn't got friends.
I know, but
Yeah.
like, damn.
Alright, does she have a master?
You
Good
can kill
luck.
them.
Good lord.
Good luck.
Grand Inquisitor Whitemane, man. She gonna beat the crap out of you.
I mean,
I don't know,
I don't
he
know.
is him.
Sure, yeah, maybe he'll just roll that.
Daniel, don't say that. Don't say that. It's getting to my head.
Look, I can say that all I want, but I will just
No.
urge you to remember that time Ulrich tried to 1v1 the Pit Fiend.
It worked
Oh.
in the end.
But did it
Around
work
that way.
though?
In a roundabout way, yes.
No, the 1v1 failed. It worked because you had friends who were also crazy.
I mean, to be fair, before he went out, he did deal like 200 damage to that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, no. I was like,
Alright,
oh, my,
I'm gonna end the recording.